meat in my teeth.
This is me, right?
I know you do.
Oh, that's cool fire. Hey!
That one,
right?
sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Bib nasty. What's a bib nasty girl?
Hey everybody, welcome to week 39, episode 39 of Sahlen.
So let's look at
That wasn't a real word.
Yay, we did it. Look, and the crew's back together.
And we're here.
And we're all here.
We've overflowed to the point where poor Ryan is off in the booth. But he'll be back.
But we love him
The
anyway.
band is back together.
He's like our Frosty the Snowman. He'll be back again someday.
Oh my god.
He's not dead. Frosty's immortal. That's not a sad thing.
I know.
He
Right?
lives forever.
Yeah, for
He
a
will see
quarter of
end
the
times.
year.
What?
For a quarter of the year.
It's really snowy in Russia, like all the time.
Yeah, so, I mean,
He's in with the Soviets, didn't you?
Yeah.
know? He was a fucking spy.
Oh wow. My
Things
child
just a regular spy.
Things just got weird.
Frosty fucks, let's be honest. I'm sorry. Hey, guys, I'm spending too much time with Caleb.
Just move the camera.
Great start, everybody.
Great start.
Anyway, hi everybody. We're gonna play some D&D.
All right.
But also, if any of you are new to our channel, because we saw a recent follow, I'm sure you saw that lead-in video, which is it's a bunch of our current shows that we have. So we have Sahlen's Legacy, which is now, this is it. We also have Perception Check, which is our D&D show with our Felted friends every Wednesday night. Monday night we have Cinephilia, which is our movie talk show with Art and Ryan. Will, what is wrong with? Oh, it's gonna be a night.
It's gonna be.
Art
It's
and
starting
Will.
already.
Right,
Not
Wait,
Ryan. I mean,
what-
Ryan's been on it. We've all been on it.
What
Most
is
of us.
happening?
Danny.
I'm dying
is happening.
inside.
Your beep boop is Mal beep
Beep
boop
Boop and Jay
beep.
the Bard. Thank you for the follow. And soon we will be having quarter one. Full disclosure, we are pushing back quarter one more week because our champion was cast in a show. So
I mean, that's cool, though.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting.
Oh, that's
very
fantastic.
good. But I know we've been telling you a specific date, and it's no longer that date. It is the next Monday, which I think is the 20th.
Oh.
Toxic Walnuts.
Thanks for the
Sub. Y'all
These names are
so much
great.
more creative than me.
Toxic
Mine is
Like
Walnuts.
I've
literally.
tried
Yeah.
those before.
Great.
Like spicy, toxic,
so
spicy
fantastic.
nuts. One of those is definitely toxic.
Toxic walnuts makes me think of the band Infected
Oh,
Mushrooms.
14 months. Just Bucket Toe subscribe for 14 months.
And that is.
And Mal-
And Mel beep booty.
Mal
Boopy.
beep booping.
Yeah, I need more animals with 14 months.
Did we have $40 on the?
Nope, that's old.
Oh my gosh, so many.
14.
Hi,
Thank you,
Snagon.
everyone.
Thank you for the follow.
Mm.
Hey, everybody. Sorry. Still going to continue because at
Yes.
the end of this month, we are doing a studio day, and we're hoping to do those more often, once a month. So we're going to have a full day of programming. We're going to have 2 tabletop RPGs bookending the day. We're going to do some board games. We're going to try some improv. We're going to bring some of our friends from the Second City to play with Chunky Cucumber. And we're going to also play, did I say? Oh, Twitch Sings. I believe
Yeah.
we're plugging in there somewhere. And a whole bunch of folks that you'll probably know will be there. It'll be lots of fun. So make sure you come and
Sweet.
spend some time with us. And I think that's everything that's on the docket for the moment. On top of eventually more board games very, very soon because I have a lot that I want to play. And now I'm making the habit to teach them to myself before I teach others. 'Cause
Oh, wow.
TJDM Hem, thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
All right, let's dive in and catch up.
By
All
the way,
right,
14 months is baby draft.
baby
Bring your
draft.
draft.
Earlier.
Hey, Danny.
We doing ketchup or we doing?
Sorry.
Screeching halt.
Sorry. Our donors, not donors.
Oh.
Support.
Oh, how they interact.
How they interact.
And I was going to
Speaking
say
of
that
Bard,
too.
Thank
but
you for that.
we
Bard
took-
supports you in your singing. Maybe one of these days I shall show you my original D&D song.
Oh my god, I had no
yes,
idea you
please.
wrote an original
Yes,
D&D
please.
song.
Oh,
That's
that's
amazing.
Please.
So I know him, and he's fantastic.
You know him.
Right.
You know
Yes.
him. Nice.
No, and he has a guitar, and he just sings, and it's amazing, and he writes songs about anything
Oh,
and
we
everything.
for sure want to hear
And
that.
I
Oh
want to
my
hear this
gosh.
now. I didn't know this existed. This is amazing.
Juvenile Ridge, thank you for the follow. Welcome all these new faces
I know.
and
New friends. New names.
So before we dive in, so that $5, thank you for that tip, but that also now can become a blessing for a specific player as we break into that. So every $5 can give our players a blessing, which is a 1d6 roll that they can apply to anything. So that is checks, damage, they can cash it in for healing.
Check
Anytime
damage.
that dice are rolled, they can apply a blessing, which makes it immune to DM powers. That's me. We'll get there in a second. Or sorry, DM rerolls. $10, you can add to the pool of rerolls for the players as a whole. So if there's 4 rerolls in there, they can pull from that. If they get a nat 1, they can reroll and give themselves a better option. For $15, you can give me DM rerolls, which allows me to force them to reroll their good rolls. So say they get that beautiful nat 20, moop. Nope, I get to kill it. Moop. Moop's a thing. For $25, you can drop a character. So I say character because it often ends up being specifically enemies, but these can be allies. These can be basically any kind of NPC that you want. These can be friends, foes, whatever. Be as creative as you like. We'll plug them in and play it. It's made for lots of chaos, but also lots of long-lasting, wonderful side characters who have become very beloved in this world. For $50, and I'm still going to play with it tonight because we didn't get it last week, I am offering DM powers to our players. So if you drop $50 for one player, so hashtag that character. Their characters are down here, so we'll go down the line in a second. But basically, hashtag their character name or their player name. If you know them, it's all good. We know who's here. And then they get to take over the story for 1 minute. They become me. They get to take over the story and just say what happens.
I'm not good at that.
And you're not good at that?
No.
Make sure you give it to him
Oh
first.
no. I have so many plans.
Meaning I'll probably break the
get us
game
all
like we do in the other show.
No!
That's what I mean by I'm
It's
not
a
good at
possibility.
it.
That's why we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because before that we had this token system and we never really got there either. And I feel like the more immediate benefit of the empowers is more interesting. Right, Buka? Thank you for the follow.
Follow.
And yeah, so as you see the gold bar down there, boop boop at the bottom. Once we hit $100, different things will happen every time we do. So the first one that will happen is a monster drop, and that is a boss level enemy for our party. So they're all currently level 9s, so it will be, CR 9 or higher.
Okay,
so things that can definitely kill them. They got very lucky last time.
Yeah.
And then at $200, we have something that we call Broaden Horizons. So, Broaden Horizons will allow our players to basically build something that is true. And sometimes it takes some time for those things to cash in. For instance, this is weeks ago now, you invented something called Ashfoot's Cache. It was a famous pirate out on the seas who left this box for you in the Steam thing. So it was just sitting there waiting for them until they got there. And she finally was able to get it, open the box last week. So this allows them to create locations, NPCs, connections between characters that didn't exist before.
Future presents for ourselves.
Yes, future presents for yourselves, and all
Like my
and
gun.
she's got a gun. She's got a
blunderbuss.
repeating blunderbuss, a big pink beautiful blunderbuss.
And
How
and
cute is
my
that?
my future potion basket.
No, it's
Yes.
casket now.
Cannon.
It's all dead people juices. Have
Ew,
fun.
you gotta drink them. You gotta drink the dead people juice.
So that's what that one does, and then when we hit 300, this is like catastrophe. This is big, like world-size
Catastrophe.
plot twisting type stuff. We say bad words here. We're a mature channel. And by we, I mean me, mostly me. Honestly, we're a mature channel because of me.
And by mature, we just mean viewer age range, not us actually being mature.
Right.
No.
Correct.
All right, so let's go down the line and introduce ourselves. I'm Danny. I'm the DM.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play Captain Aura Stone. We got our cool signs here. I'm a tiefling rogue warlock who is so excited for my toys that I just got last week. I can't wait to see what they do. That is all.
Oh, you got toys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My weapons
We got a
cache.
lot of
Cachet.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Justin. I play Nitsage Alsup. I'm a Quilier wizard with a heartbeast named Hailstorm, who is half dragon, half horse. And I get in a lot of trouble.
Shocking.
You're really good at getting into trouble.
So good at it. I'm Andrew. I play as Bubo, also a Quilier elf with a heart beast named Doomeril. My heart beast is half eagle, half owl.
Fluffy.
Super fun. And I'm a ranger and druid multi-class. Druid, a double class.
Is Doomeril back with you?
Yeah, he made it back.
Okay,
He
good,
made it
good,
back
good,
before
good,
I
good,
left.
You cannot fly at the moment.
Oh, he still can't?
His wings are clipped. He's fine.
For how
Oh no,
long,
that's right.
DM?
That's
For
right.
how
I
long?
remember. Yeah, no,
feathers
I
grow
remember now.
And I have a beautiful portrait of myself that I show to everybody that I can.
We have multiple
I did
portraits.
forget to tell you. You now have another portrait.
yeah.
You have another
It's a second mimic portrait.
Who is so the portrait on this mimic's face is
Wait, what?
You looking at, like admiring your other mimic portrait.
Oh,
which
beautiful.
is the portrait of you.
Yeah.
And Doomer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's just a big portrait.
That one's
it's
a
like
little. That one's a little more.
portraitception.
That one's the second mimic portrait's a little more of a wild card though.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Not
he does like to
necessarily
chew on things.
Oh, I see. Good to know.
He's
Do
like
I,
a goat.
and I hang on to both of them or my handlers?
They'll
Probably
kind of
then.
slide along after you. Yeah, like bad 80s CG. Just like,
That's great.
Big fan. Big fan.
Oh,
turn.
me. Hello. Is it this one? This one. It's this one.
That one.
We're fancy with multiple cameras now. I'm Diva. I play Starheart.
Yep. It's
I'm not gonna lift this up.
It's broken now. Just leave it there.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I play Starheart. She is a young gnome cleric / rogue with the heart of a really bad thief.
Thief-heart.
She doesn't have a drinking problem whatsoever and doesn't find herself in terrible predicaments where these guys help her adorable ass out of them.
False.
We all get
Just her ass is
Fun
adorable,
getting
by the
into
way.
trouble.
She's
According to her.
she's also trying to convince people that she is a queen / deity.
Queenity.
I like that.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I can have my own planet
Oh boy.
realm.
Nitsage hasn't seen you
I haven't seen you, but Danny told me
since
what was
you've been
happening.
doing that.
Since
by
you're
the
like,
way.
oh yeah, it's a thing
You're
now.
gonna get made fun of.
It's a thing.
So good. Can't wait. Excellent.
Right.
Wow. That's that.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Hi.
oh,
Oh yeah.
come on
And
over.
this
Ryan.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I'm Ryan. I play Andre.
The giant.
Andre the Giant, but right now it's
Monroth Cave.
Andre Monroth Cabe. And for tonight, I will be sitting out. But for right now,
Sitting by, close
sitting by, close by.
Hooray.
All right.
Actually, we can. Actually, no. Nope. This will make sense. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Yes. So you all have. What's up?
You wanna thank our sponsors?
Oh yeah. This. Hi everybody. So we are brought to you tonight
Danny's
by
new here.
Worm. I really am. I'm new every day. So yeah, Wormwood's been great. They're one of our sponsors, and if you would like to get free shipping on any Wormwood products, such as these beautiful dice towers, dice trays, we have all the vaults are over there because all of our dice are art. But yeah, they also make dice. They make all kinds of stuff of varying sizes. Like they got the big boxes there, they got the little ones, and these all collapse into each other, so you can just wrap them up in a little strip of leather, take it with you wherever you go. I like them.
It's beautiful.
And they smell wonderful.
They do
That is
smell good.
cedar.
You can even get them inscribed. I don't know.
Yes.
You
You can get the leather
Can't really see
impressed.
that.
Nope.
The inscribe.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So if you use our code in the chat, that code is Perception. Type in Perception at checkout. Free shipping in the USA. I have to add that little bit because we found that out the hard way.
Asterisk in the US.
And also we have a link for Level Up Dice. And so if you would like these really beautiful luxury dice, semi-precious stones and all that, and now officially precious stones because they have that crazy sapphire set for D&D's 45th anniversary, which are super sexy, but they're like $500.
Super sticky.
So I really want them. But yeah, if you use our link, that helps us out because we earn points for every sale made through our link. That allows us to cash that in for dice that we can then give away to all of you. So anything we get through this program, we will be giving right back to you guys, the community, because that's supporting us, and we want to support you too. And thank you for that.
Yeah.
So again, thank you all for being here. If you like what you see, tell your friends. That'd be great. Cool.
Okay.
Now we shall
Now
play.
let's play.
Yeah.
play.
Now we're ready.
Let's
Now we're
play.
ready.
Now we're ready.
Let's get into
2
it.
hours
Yeah.
later.
If anyone wants blessing counts, Andre.
Oh, Diva gets the new one that was just donated. By the way.
Diva.
I have
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
And you can
Now
decline
you
to
probably
someone
have 5,
for the
unless you
night.
added the
We
one.
had
I
a
added the
chat
one.
last
Okay.
week.
Yep, TV fell off.
Okay.
And broke.
Okay.
Well,
What?
that's why that's over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've got the chat up though.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Andre has 4.
Andre's 4.
Bubo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that one
I
was my
did
free TV I
6.
got
Yeah.
a long time
How do I
ago.
have
So it's
6?
like
Because
the-
we got
out of the
donated a
TVs
lot,
to break.
like 2 shows ago or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
copy.
Starheart has 4. Aura has 3. Nitsage has Goose Egg.
I have 0.
You used all yours. We do have a group blessing though, so that could be your group
Okay.
blessing.
What's our rerolls?
None.
And all were cashed in.
Copy that.
It's a beautiful thing.
I think I have an inspiration.
Oh yeah, I do have an inspiration that I've been.
And that's a
Yeah.
reroll or a,
That's reroll.
You still have your inspiration?
I sure do.
I do
Alright,
too.
Cool.
I
don't
Like
remember.
a golden egg.
Well, you can't have two. I was gonna give you another one and I forgot.
I forgot what I got it for. So
It's fine. It might be the same thing because I have no memory. Hooray! So last week, you all were arrested, interrogated, decided to help out the police of the Steam Fangs of Gilbourne, city of Gilbourne, capital city of the Steam Fangs, in order to help find these underground culprits who are going around kidnapping rare, exotic, and magical creatures that you found out later from a ledger were being used to supply this sort of black market restaurant situation. There was a sting operation, a trap was set off, which then led to your guys' cover being blown, making it unable for you to catch the pages from the palace who were at least doing the grunt work of this. You were able to catch two of the young ones. One was knocked out cold by interrogator Pin Bigler, and the other one squealed and gave up the name Hend, who is one of the right-hand men.
you didn't give him up.
You didn't give him up. Nissa
Oh, sorry,
blind.
yes. Yeah, read his mind.
You can do that.
Oh, I will read your mind.
Service.
I can't see.
So you now have the name of Hend, who is one of the right-hand men of King
Right-hand men.
Thrun.
Would you say he's a henchman?
Oh dear.
That was really
I like
painful.
everything
Was
behind the
that
screen too much to throw it at you.
I liked it.
Thank you.
Well, I like it.
That makes one.
Hooray! So you now have upgraded rooms. You're all in suites at Quark's. Sorry, not Quark's. Quartz's place. I like TNG. Sorry. Also DS9. Listen, nerds.
And what was the inn? What was his inn called? What was his place of?
It's named after himself. It's called Quartz. Yeah. Quartz, where they serve drinks in quartz that are made out of quartz, run by a man named Quartz.
It's a theme.
He was born to open this. So because of y'all threatening his livelihood and threatening him with prison and him basically gaining immunity by giving up the person who's paying him off, you all have everything in his place at your disposal, and he's making sure your pillows are fluffed the second your head comes off the pillow, kind of thing. Like they're really taking care of you.
Like our robes really smell like lavender.
Oh yeah,
If you guys
They are
know.
made of lavender.
They
now.
wheeled in special spas, like personal spas for each of you into each of the rooms that are full of like the Steam Fang hot spring water.
I'm in that right now.
Why are we going to the palace if we get all this?
I know.
Have a job.
I'm in my spot
We have
currently.
a job to do.
I'm
We
in my
have
spot
work.
currently, unless that's not where we're supposed to be.
You what?
I'm in my spot currently, unless that's not where we're starting.
No. You're all starting in your rooms. So you're all in the same building this time. So this is like the back wing. So kind of like before, they were all narrow, like 3 stories with like beds on each level. This time it is just one giant house, just attached to the back.
Airbnb.
Urbana, sweet.
What's the time frame of us meeting with Queen Sleek Run and where we're at now?
This is the next morning.
The next morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we met with her. No, I guess we met with. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Next one. Copy.
Real quick question.
Yeah.
So I've been passed out for a bit.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
just-
so you're
just
finally
confirming. I
waking
just
up.
wanna make sure.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you are waking up with a splitting, searing headache.
Oh.
But Direct, the
fun. It's
knight,
party.
once you wake up, he just like lifts you out of the little baby Bjorn that he had kept you in and dunks you into the spa water, which like you can feel your bump go down
Oh, that's
and the
good.
pain goes away. Your headache is relieved.
No, Danny told me it wasn't from drinking. It was from getting clocked.
Yep.
We did get clocked.
Who's carrying her?
Doric.
Direct.
Direct.
Direct, and that's a big knight, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was a knight
Doric.
who failed in his duty to
Still
protect
around, eh?
the now late senior
what
King
race is him?
Stoneroot.
Is it a skeleton?
He's a human.
What race is him?
What race he be?
What race
Yes, he is a human, but he is huge for a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little giant's blood in there, eh?
He's Torment, but with no humor and no beard.
I see the guy from like Tangled, the one with like the big horn.
Oh, yeah,
helmet,
yeah,
just
yeah,
a massive dude, the one that collects like the little porcelain.
Yes,
unicorns.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's who I
And then
picture
just-
historic.
Kind of like that beard, but you can tell that like he used to be very lively and handsome and all this stuff, but just like the sorrow of his failure has just like he's got bags under his eyes, he doesn't sleep,
So
his
I was
hair's
in
all
his-
silver now. What's that?
So he plopped me in the spa.
Healed.
Hey! Hey, why are you sad? Did your parents abandon you? Were you also raised a vegetarian and are afraid to eat meat? Do you like quartz? Do you not like quartz? Do you need a duck? Or maybe like a pet donkey? Do you maybe need a hug
He
or a
says-
drink?
And his like one finger covers your like entire mouth. It's like boom.
I failed my king. He is dead because of me.
Well, you know, I hear there's this thing where you can like bring people back if you put like it's like this chant and it's like a seance and then you can do the things but you know it might not work out too well, so maybe scratch that. But
There
I
currently
also
sits a king in the eastern human kingdoms. His son rules now. It does not change my folly.
oh, folly, that's a big educated word right there for synonym for hurt.
Well, you two are having this conversation off to the side. Jeb gets up and he starts frying up eggs for everybody. He's just having the best time. Who wants breakfast? I'm gonna try to eat it, but you don't know.
Well, thank you, Jeb. Oh, Starheart, you're awake.
Can I place Doomeril in the tub with me to heal him faster?
Oh.
Let's try it.
Let's do it this way. Can I first perception check if I have to on whether or not that's a good idea for an animal to go in?
Make a nature check for that.
Copy that.
While he's doing that,
That
Danny,
is a smart
I
idea.
thought Gilborn was the village that I got detoured in.
It was.
Oh, 2 Gilburns.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wasn't there to say anything.
Wait, is one Gil Bjorn?
That's
and
why that was
Gilborn?
fresh in my head at the time.
Yep.
But this is the capital of Steam Things, is Gilborn?
This
Yeah.
is
Okay.
my
Yeah, maybe it's Gil Bjorn. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
Gil Bjorn.
Gil Bjorn.
Gil,
just a really
Gilburn
popular
with
name.
an E, the E-R, and instead of an
Gilburn.
O-R-N.
It's like how every town has a main
Sorry, I
street.
didn't call
It's
you out.
the
And I was,
same
I
thing.
was like, oh, wait.
Thank you, because I won't remember. I also don't have. So I always have my laptop.
Oh, yeah,
and
where is
just,
it?
The screen just died today, so
Oh,
I am pen and paper only today.
Oh my god,
It
Danny.
goes along with
Which
your shirt.
I mean, everyone in the chat is like, "You fucking loser." But yes, I feel like that's the standard as pen and
No, I
paper.
bet
I'm
you
so
feel
reliant
naked.
on
I
my
bet
pen.
you
Oh, I
feel
see.
so naked right now.
18
Both.
for that nature check.
Nice.
You do know that. I mean, obviously, you felt these effects yourself. You do know that it heals. You're not certain if it would. You've never put in something that is broken but not hurt into the spring waters here. You've been here before, but yeah, you're not sure.
How about I test it by grabbing like a handful of water and like splashing it on the parts of the wings and the wingtips or whatever that is. They were clipped, I guess it was.
You want 2 blue or more?
2 blue or
Come
more.
on, blue. Come on, blue.
Blue, blue, blue,
And
blue.
then they're like, can't we just get a chair?
The feathers,
Just move over everybody.
Wasn't expecting to hear this.
Oh,
the
thank God.
tubes extend, and then the little bristles come out. And Zoomeril is once again complete.
And he just goes
Oh, yeah.
and peeks down. Yeah.
Hey, everybody, subscribe.
Oh, sub train.
Subtrain.
Oh, thanks for the
Thank you
gift.
for all the
Subs.
Thank you for the sub, thank you for the sub, thank you for the sub,
Did we
weird
know
when people
about
do
the...
It is weird. It's weird as people
Have your
doing it.
head do it.
Did we know about the healing properties of this water before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in it, soaking up and reviving. I mean, that's
Oh,
all.
I don't think I did.
Oh, you haven't yet.
No.
Climb in. Dumro like, proceeds to just like fly around excitedly because now that he's all
Oh yeah, he's got tons of space in this room you are staying in.
just soaring and having a good old time.
So while you all are celebrating, you're all clapping for Doomeril, swinging around.
You're doing great, bud. Yeah.
We all freeze.
He drips the spring water on you as he flies over.
But my face feels better. Like it's dewy now.
Since this is like his first I think it's his first night being here in the steam thing after he got back. So like all this stuff's in, like he wakes up all the stuff in his room, right? And he just kind of like, oh, that looks rather nice, and like dips his toe in like the spa and like lets himself relax a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, it feels wonderful. The pressing thing on his mind is he hasn't seen Starheart since he left, so he knows he's gonna have some explaining to do for why he left.
Oh, buddy.
Explaining to do.
Andre, because you're here on your knees. While they're all sort of having this cheerful fun, relaxing, and all this stuff, you're also comforted. You're in your own little pool here.
Yeah.
It is gnome sized. It's pretty cute. It's like a big bucket.
Fair.
But you feel this tingle across your entire body. The same vibration, the same pull that you felt when you're at the edge of the maw looking down into the void. And you hear a voice whisper to you, "My son, meet me at the tree."
As you command.
And none of y'all hear that.
No, of course.
Hey, what?
Sorry, I must go.
Is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure. The first time in my life, I've heard his voice.
Who?
Claude.
Are we all in the same room?
Oh, that guy. Right.
Oh.
Oh, we are.
We're in a giant.
It's a giant room. But
It's
yeah,
just hot
y'all
tubs.
know each other. Yeah, it's
It's
yeah,
different
literally,
vibe,
it's like
hot
hot
tub.
tubs in front of the beds. Like where foot lockers would be, there are jacuzzis.
You just roll off the bed into the
Oh.
Yep, we are sharing.
But I went
giant
completely different because she is in the same
No,
room
yeah,
as
I thought we were
There's
in
like
different
curtains
areas.
separating your specific like areas. So if you didn't want to be seen or see anybody else, you could close yourself off.
Gotcha.
So
We'll
I
save
don't
that.
know. I don't know you're here.
We'll
Mine's
save that.
wide
Yeah,
open.
I don't know.
I bet it is.
Wide open.
Oh, good lord.
Along with my bathrobe. It's not on because I'm in the tub.
Wait, are you naked?
Probably.
That's how you do a tub. man.
Jaybird.
Yeah.
Boobo would be naked.
Yeah.
Naked as a jaybird.
Your mimics are in there with you.
Of course they are. That's 100% what's happening right now. Yeah.
Claude spoke to you. What did he say?
He said, meet me at the tree.
What tree?
Boobo, the tree. The tree.
Wow, rating with the party.
Well, welcome.
Thanks for bringing some folks
I
over.
haven't seen
while.
Dale the Gamer in a long time.
Yo, what the hell?
What?
Where you been? Where you been?
Where you been? Thank you for showing up.
I
with
feel
some
like,
people.
since he doesn't really talk to very many people, if ever, this isn't really something I can disagree with.
No, of course.
I mean, no means no. If you want to say no. Also, I interrupted. I go back to my bath.
But no to a god is not something I'm ready to say.
Because you say yes.
Someone asked.
You're a god.
Do you need us to go with you?
No, I feel he has something for me there.
All right.
I'll meet you there.
Sure.
Um,
We'll probably be at the palace in a little while, so you know where to find us.
yes, I'm sorry I can't be of any more assistance to that, but I think now that everyone's at their full strength, you've got this.
All right. Well, all the best.
As you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
And Andre pads out buck naked.
Well, see you later.
Hooray. There's a knock at the door. Yeah, perfect. Just like that.
Pretty accurate knock. How busy?
It's an urgent matter for the Queen.
Oh, I'm right here.
Yeah, we've got a queen in here already.
Queen Sleek Run.
Oh, that's not the one that's here. Come in.
Thank you. He tries the door. Finally gets it open. It's just
Be locked. Sorry, I locked it, and I get up and I run over. So I get over and I do like every single chain, but just like one at a time.
Still naked.
It's a little bit pressing.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Last long.
Appreciate it. Thank
I grab the door, fling it wide open, and I'm standing there naked as a jaybird. How may I help you?
It's more about how I can help you. I have
Oh, you can help me.
I can help all of you. You're all doing this job for Queen Sleek Run, correct?
Yep.
Excellent.
Kind of busy in the tub though at the moment.
Reaches behind himself,
Fair enough.
pulls this light chest, this like weak wood, whatever. It's just to transport something. Might as well be a basket. For this evening, I have your tickets. I also have your masks.
What?
Is this a masquerade event?
Certainly.
A
Yes,
party?
King Thrun is throwing it himself.
Oh.
He is throwing this masquerade so that he can raise money for
Wait,
the
which one's
refugees
mine?
of Copperforge.
Which one's mine? Where's my mask?
Well, you can choose.
Well, where are the masks?
They're in the box.
Set the box down.
Yes, sir.
And I immediately open the box.
All right, you open the box.
I look in with you.
There are various animal masks there. Plaster Paris, very stylized, well painted, all this stuff. These were meant for royals that the Queen Sleek Run was initially going to bring. So these masks themselves are easily worth 1,000 gold apiece.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I need to say that Dead Odyssey Gamer just said no one puts Bubo in a box.
No one puts me in a box.
There are various various animals are represented here. There's a fox mask, a turtle mask, an owl mask, a hawk, a horse.
Is there enough one for each of us, or are there extras?
Yeah, there are extras.
Oh.
He's basically he's latched it out there. So there's
What, fox, turtle, horse?
and there's one that is in the shape of the mantle of a furred octopus as well.
Furred
Interesting.
octopus?
Y'all met one.
Yeah.
You don't remember, but
I
you
remember.
did.
No, I don't.
Hey, let's flip it. Became Tanak's pet. Yeah,
Flip it! Oh,
yeah,
yes,
flip it.
flip it.
yeah.
Sure.
It was a land octopus.
Is there an eagle mask in there?
He did say eagle. You did.
You say hawk.
I said hawk and owl,
hawk.
but yes, there is an eagle mask.
Great.
Is there a
I
dragon
grab
mask?
the owl and the eagle mask,
Are you gonna
and I just run away with them.
like cut them in half and like glue them together?
And then I head back.
Gosh.
You beat me to it, but I was on that right track.
Do we know who he is? Have we met him before?
You've seen him around. He is a trusted attendant of the Queen. You've seen him in Copperforge, and you saw him again here. He was in one of the far seats when you had to visit her before.
My curtains are still closed because I've just kind of just been sitting, and then you hear a voice out of the back of the room curtain. Do we know who else is coming to the masquerade with us?
Well, everyone who's anyone will be there.
Is Pendigla coming?
Well, probably not. I don't think he was invited. He's more of a local force. This is more nobles and merchants, people who can aid in the fundraising, as it were.
What masks? What mask is Queen Sleekrun wearing, so that we may be able to find her?
You know, I didn't ask.
Can we have that information?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Also, if you can find out what mask the king and his hand will be wearing, that would be very helpful as well to identify them, so we may introduce ourselves to them as well.
I will do my best. King Thrun is a bit of a shut-in, so there's a very good chance he might not reveal himself so easily. As for who else?
Perhaps the hand of the king, if we won't be able to speak to the king himself.
Oh,
perhaps we
Mr. Hend, yes. He tends to make himself known. He's the sort who likes to throw his weight around, you know.
Is he heavy?
For a dwarf, yes, as a matter of fact. He's a bit
Alright.
stout.
Would you
yes.
say he's a heavy hand?
A heavy hand?
Is he a bit heavy-handed?
There's the joke. We found it.
We found it.
We got there.
Heavy is the hen who wears the crown.
I'm going to go see the queen now. He just slams the door behind him.
much fun.
I emerge from my curtain, like fully dressed, ready to go.
I know it. A stranger
Batman.
steps out of the shadows. There stands a bearded blonde man. Let's call him Ryan. He's sad, lonely, and looking for friends to play tabletop games with.
You hear a very muffled.
Somebody else is at the door. I'm busy.
Maybe he forgot something.
Somebody else get it. I'm busy.
Come in.
Hi. I'm Ryan.
What do you want, Ryan? I'm busy.
I was hoping you guys could I was hoping you guys could play some games with me.
Like right now? I'm in the middle of getting my masquerade mask ready.
Oh, can I come?
To what?
Masquerade?
Do you have a mask?
He looks at the basket,
Picks
picks up the horse one, and just puts it on.
Unfortunately, stranger,
I don't know how many tickets we have.
you need to have tickets, I believe.
Oh, right.
You look
Forget
at the
mask.
tickets, and there is one more.
Is it Andre's ticket though, or is it a spare on top
It
of
is a
that?
spare on top of
Oh,
Andre's
like
ticket.
somebody got a +1. That's what
Yeah.
Oh,
happened.
fancy that.
They probably threw another one just in case, you know.
Where are your parents?
He's bearded.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Oh, it's startled.
What race is the?
He's a human.
I'm sorry for him. He's it's the blondness of your mustache. I think it just blended in a little bit with your skin tone. He just probably didn't see it.
Well, who are you?
He says his name is Ryan. Wait,
Yeah.
Are you-
Nitsage?
Good morning, Starheart.
You see Ryan finds a chair to sit in and like sets up this. You see like flips open a book. He pulls out some dice and starts rolling them to himself.
In D&D. Are we doing that?
God no.
The Inception D.
So many D's.
Hey!
You are naked.
Yep. Making a new mask, by the way.
Hello, Starheart.
So I was clocked upside the head, and that's why I don't remember anything, but I sure don't remember you being in my not remembering. So where have you been?
I had to go and take care of some business. Had a bit of a adventure myself. But I'm back now.
You sound unsure of yourself, she says suspiciously.
I'm surprised that your reaction is as calm as I did not suspect.
You hear from the corner. Make a charisma check. He just keeps rolling dice to himself.
I think I understand. Did Quartz send you up as entertainment for us?
No, you just seem like fun people.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Sure.
I wanted to do one on Nitsage too.
Okay.
If I don't know
Come on,
if,
D&D,
if that's what I
download
want
for
to do.
me. Alright, insight check. Great. Great insight. 9. See if this kid's being honest.
He just wants to hang out.
Okay. Well, Ryan, I see you have some dice here. Are you good with dice?
Yeah.
Played craps before?
No.
Oh, let me teach you. Got any coin on you?
Sure.
Great. I'll just proceed to teach him craps and probably own him at
Yes.
it.
Let's do.
You really
I
craps
don't know.
right
I
now?
think you should roleplay this out.
I don't want to interrupt you guys.
You'll have to teach me because I don't know what I'm doing.
Justin, what was our last interaction?
It was during the troll, when the trolls came out to attack us in front of Steam Fangs.
Okay, yeah,
At the
yeah.
gate. Yeah.
So we left on decent terms. You just pieced
I
out
just pieced
to my
out.
remembrance. Okay.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know if I forgot if you're not mad or upset or didn't even care.
Well, I want to know what was. You guys do your thing, and then I'll roll.
Okay, I was gonna let them have their.
No,
thing.
okay,
Well,
okay.
you guys' moments way
we
more-
won't actually play craps. We'll
Yes.
roll to
Okay.
see
Oh.
how much money you take him for.
Alright, so
I-
You roll me percentile.
does someone have a percentile dice? I never use those.
No, just roll another 10.
Yes, but I want to know
Oh, yeah.
exactly how much she
Roll two
gets.
tens.
I'm assuming she's going to win.
This isn't real.
Classic.
It's not a real description of you.
Look what you did to Ryan.
How dare you? He's
So
crying in
if
the
this one is
corner.
the 100.
So that's it'd be 18.
Okay, well there'd be a 0 following this, right? I don't know how the percentile dice.
If
work.
it's a 0, it's a 10. If it's a 1, it's a 1.
So I rolled a 1 and an 8.
Oh, so 9?
I know.
Wait a minute.
How does that work? Because I don't have any percentile dice out here because I never use them.
Yeah, I just have one.
Does anyone have
Is that
one?
one of them?
I just got 2 numbers.
Yeah, I have
Yours-
some.
Okay, okay.
Is that
There
that's
you
probably
go.
the one?
Thanks. 48.
You take him for 48 gold.
That's hilarious.
I'm adding that to it.
48 gold, get him.
You
That's some
are
pretty good
doing
golds.
wonderful.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Boobo, please roll a performance check for me, please.
What am I performing? I'm naked. Why am I
so
performing?
that's nothing to do with you being naked. Yet.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, 11. 11.
Minus 1.
Yeah.
So describe exactly what you were trying to do with that mask.
Can I add a blessing to that roll then?
Yes, you may.
Great. I'm gonna add a blessing to that. 3.
All right.
So
That's
14,
that's
that's
good
not bad.
enough. So you managed to like surgically remove. Wow.
Oh, thanks, Just Bucket Toast. A very goofy wizard appears in front of Bubo with loud yuck. A moment of slight confusion crosses his face before he recognizes Bubo.
Oh, wait.
How's the fan club going? I learned the most wonderful thing recently. Let me show you the perfect cast.
Oh, this is so great.
That's awesome.
Great.
Great. Thank you guys so much for your donation.
Thank you
Just-
very
you.
much.
Just definitely
Much
puts a little
appreciated.
flavor in
Yeah,
the story.
having a little fun today.
Yeah.
I'm taking this poor chap for all he's worth.
Oh man.
Wait, so going back
Yeah.
to
This is for your mask fabrication thing.
then I take back the blessing. I don't want that.
Okay, so you don't care about the
Because that's the route I was gonna go anyway.
The beauty
Great,
of
great.
yeah, that it
disaster
was
mask.
yes.
Oh,
Disaster
great.
mask.
Perfect.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I was
You mean-
waiting until we slowed down to actually explain to you. That's
Created
the-
an abomination.
Yeah, I literally come out with twine or everything shy of duct tape that doesn't
Yeah,
exist
it's-
in the world, trying to assemble these two beautiful masks that are now almost destroyed. But I think it looks fantastic.
You've like stabbed
Yes.
holes all the way across both halves.
Uh-huh.
my God.
Stitch them together like around the gap of
So
the eye
anybody that would
holes.
know these are like 1,000 gold masks are like, like what have you done?
You try to like cover up the twine with paint, and you just use like whatever like liquid potions you
Yeah.
have on hand, or like
100%.
poisons and stuff. So starts to burn into
Yeah.
it,
It's all melting.
Yeah.
and the eyes aren't like level.
Oh,
You can only see through one at a time.
Yeah.
But if you like whip your head around, you can see out the other eye hole.
It
Just
actually,
constantly walking.
it actually looks like Doomeril now because he's kind of doopy looking.
Why is Duo
Because that's all I could draw. I
Only
can't
in the,
draw
in
birds.
the mimic version. In the mimic
The
version,
mimic
he's a little
version.
doopy
Yeah.
looking.
The mimic couldn't quite figure him out right. Not in real
Doofy.
life.
Speaking of doofy looking,
Right.
Speaking,
is this like a party? Whoa!
What was that?
Go on.
In my life. Hey, Bobo!
There it is.
Is the fan club still taking visitors?
Goodness.
Taking who?
Visitors!
Oh, yep. Dead. Done.
I never got my portrait!
Oh, right. You need a portrait.
That's part of the fan club, isn't it?
Well, what tier are you?
Well, there'll be lots of tears soon if you don't give me my portrait.
Right. Still, like, what level of the fan club are you in? I've got to make sure that you actually get a portrait.
Well, I got around here somewhere. Starts like going through his very small vest with one pocket. I still can't find it.
What's happening around in this room right now?
Don't worry, it's my fan club thing. I got to get this situated. Right, and tier 5. You made it to tier 5.
Oh, tier 5? That means you have to teach me the perfect cast.
What? I thought you were going to show me the perfect cast.
Right! I'm gonna teach you the perfect cast.
Oh, right, because you made it to tier 5, and part of tier 5 is that you share something with me after I've already given you my portrait.
I think tier 5 is like the private lunch with you.
Listen, lady, this is my fan club,
Sorry.
not yours.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, so he wants a portrait of me?
Yes.
Right, great. So I give him then the awkward mimic.
Oh no!
The one that's like
Oh no!
less attached to me because I've not had it as long. I still love it.
yes, you do.
But I love the other mimic one a lot more, but I don't tell anybody that because it's like telling them your favorite child. When all of your children are your favorites. So
Not true.
Right, well, that's right. You, tier 5, you deserve a portrait, and then you get to share with me the perfect cast. But first, let me give you my portrait, and I reach over to grab that mimic here. This one is for you.
Oh gosh. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Stare deep into.
He starts falling down the stairs.
All the cords start just breaking.
He hits the floor, goes through it, and there is an outline of his body in the ground. And he's just screaming down there as this portrait is just gnawing on his
Molly, watch out for that first.
Weird.
Should we check and see if he's okay?
Yo, he's fine. Yes, I knew it. He's fine. He's great. It'll be just dip him in the tub when he's finished.
Sounds like he rolled in that one.
Who are you?
Ryan, we just met.
Did we?
Say, it's kind of dark down here.
Quartz,
Wait.
quartz.
I cast produce flame.
Oh no!
And I just like toss it into the hole.
Boobo.
Oh, you said it was dark down there. I just gave him
You
some
probably
light.
lit your fan on fire. Just
Probably
now.
not. Who knows? He could have moved. He probably
He
wasn't
catches
right down
the
there.
fire with his gloves, which are now on fire. What's not dark anymore, but I'm... Zoom, 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 zoom. Smoke's coming out from the heat-shaped hole.
Oh jeez.
And I message Quartz. Quartz, there are people that keep coming into our room.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Could you also tell him that any damages should be taken out of Bubo's end of the deposit?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
It's not my fault.
Your fan.
You should also have a fire system so this place doesn't burn down.
Fire? Fire. What do you
Right.
mean fire?
Oh, it's not a problem.
You can't hear that.
Where?
I'm messaging him in my head.
Oh, right. Okay. Damn it.
Yes. Fire. The gentleman is on fire downstairs. He says he's fine, but you just might want to. He could be burning alive right now. So everything's Boobo's fault. Thank you.
I'm gonna pick up Andre's bucket-size hot spring and just pour it down the goofy-shaped hole. Are you all right?
This is all fairly accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Oh my Lanta.
This is all fairly accurate.
Yeah.
I've got great mental pictures of it.
Yeah.
Crawls his way out, singed. And unlike the one we know, he's blistered and bleeding.
Oh god.
This one can die. Just want to put that out.
Disney just raised their ticket prices. Danny's really hostile.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not going
Someone
well.
help that poor man.
I'm just gonna, if he climbed up back out of the hole, I'll just kind of escort him over into one of the hot spring tubs and just help him lower himself in.
Oh, this reminds me of Hey Dad soup. Just relaxes back.
What?
Falls asleep.
I do
toasted
want to
now.
say I rolled 21 on an insight check on Nitsage
Oh yeah.
with where he's been or what he was saying.
What were you? What is?
I'm
what are you in?
suspicious of you.
Okay. I mean,
That's what
I
I've
wasn't,
been
I wasn't
inciting.
lying.
Yeah, no. He
Okay,
gave it to you like it was.
but I
went on
want to
an
know
adventure.
more.
Okay, well, you can.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, what are you?
Would you like to know more?
I want to know what Diva knows.
I mean, you can
That's
always ask me.
could've watched the
entirely up to
show.
you. Isn't it? I don't know
No,
what
I
you
mean,
know.
no, Diva knows that I know that I want to know everything.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Starha, did you have more questions for me?
Yeah, like what kind of adventure? Like, did you meet people? Did you go on a date? Or was it like the kind where like you go and like there's a piece of jewelry that you have to carry off like a far long place with, say, 8 other people until you put it in a fiery pit of doom?
No, not at all. But that's a great story, though. I'd like to hear that sometime. No, I needed to get back to Arel, the college where I studied, and I had a bit of a mishap with the black candle that I used for transporting myself. So I ended up in Gilbourne, not here, the village of Gilbourne, not the city of Gilbourne.
Bjorn, sure.
You're welcome. Where I needed to find another black candle. I found one through help of 2 monks and a very powerful sorcerer there.
Uh-oh.
The stuff happened. We don't need to get too detailed about that. And then I ended up finding the black candle and getting back to the college. Ended up getting the professors from the college to hear me about what's been going on with Kelrek and Kelrek
campaign.
and Karluk and Thon Alhoon and just all the above. And they are actually coming, some of them are coming to help. And they sent me back here to be with all of you because I didn't mean to ditch. But I needed answers, and it was pressing matter.
Well, as long as you didn't, like fall headfirst into any books or anything, then I think then it's okay.
I did not. I actually gave one of my books away.
So like a library?
No, to the gentleman that helped me get the black candle.
The monk?
No,
The other monk?
the ordained, the sorcerer.
That sounds ominous.
He was. You know how I'm awkward? And listen,
Yes.
I know myself. I really do.
Yeah,
I-
super awkward.
Yes, I know. Thank you. But
Real awkward. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Can you put some clothes
You don't even
on?
know him. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Thank you so much. I know we used to room together, but it's still weird to
Still
see.
haven't gotten used to it, have you?
No, I have not.
Hanging out. Like best buds.
Why don't you just put a mask on it?
I
All
quickly
those
grabbed the
masks are
fox.
too small.
I quickly grabbed the fox mask out of the basket before you get to it. Danny died.
Danny agrees.
We killed him.
Danny died.
We killed him just now. Oh my man.
That's awesome.
My face
Did anyone
exploded.
hear that laugh from Danny's in the bathroom? It's great. We're having a fun time tonight, everybody.
That's good. On fire.
What was I saying?
As you wish. I put that foot back
You're
on.
saying you're really awkward.
Oh yeah, well the ordained, he was even more awkward, but very powerful. We ended up
Powerfully
connecting.
awkward.
Well, he gave me a sending stone, so I could actually contact him whenever.
Oh. That's nice.
So that's where I was.
That sounds correct.
Yup. Unless there's another level of understanding
I'm
you're
done
trying to apply from
talking,
that.
I guess.
How's your head? I came back and you were passed right out.
I know, and it wasn't from drinking.
I know they told me you got hit. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Slightly resisted being arrested. Slightly.
Well, I mean,
That sounds like you.
No, I'm flawless and have done nothing wrong.
What was that?
While you all are talking,
You know what? Put a
Ryan
mask
walks
on your
over to
teeth
the
before you
larder
talk
and
to me.
starts taking out some meat and carrots.
Who?
what?
Ryan does this?
He's literally doing it right now.
Meat and carrots. Nothing but a good bunch of meat and carrots.
I go and look for that. I go look for like the horse mask. I think Ryan took it out.
Oh, Ryan is.
He's wearing
Ryan
it.
is wearing the horse
wearing
mask.
it on his face.
He
He looks like that horse meme.
Good sir,
Yeah, that's
can I have that horse mask? It kind of goes along with my heartbeat.
No.
Say
Okay.
please.
Yeah, ask nicely.
Say please.
Oh, of course. Please, may I have that horse mask?
Fine.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sorry, can I have that horse mask?
No,
Oh.
it doesn't belong to you.
Listen, I don't know if it's a good idea bringing people we just don't know into this party that we're supposed to be
Incognito at?
right.
Oh, incognito. Nobody told me that.
What do you mean no one?
Blue's still
What?
like dripping from your mask.
I hope they don't notice the mask.
What? I don't. We're supposed to be getting information and.
Then I should be the fox because they're sly and they're sneaky and they're foxy.
Oh, I had already
Sneaky
grabbed that
fox.
one. What did I?
I don't think you want the fox anymore.
Why?
What does the
happened to
fox
it?
say?
Oh
Because
no!
it's on his. Yeah.
It's
Wait,
not there.
No, I
It's
said
not
I
Thank you
grabbed
for
it
the
before
follow.
he.
No,
Adventure
oh,
K
oh.
298.
Yeah,
Much
oh,
appreciated.
What other animals are there? Because if you want the
Adventure.
fox, I can wear something else.
Adventure K. Thank you for the
So,
follow.
eagle, owl are destroyed and merge into one
They're not
nightmare.
destroyed. I made them better.
Horse is now taken by Nitsage. So fox, turtle, and hawk are what remain from the box.
Did you want the fox?
Well, I don't want to be a turtle. No offense to
Yeah, what the
turtles.
fuck is wrong with turtles?
My primal
You
spirit
don't want to be a
animal
piece of
is a
shit
turtle.
turtle.
By the way.
Nappy Doko, thank you for the follow.
Fine, you can
I
take
can
the
be the
fox.
hawk.
And
I can be the hawk.
You want the hawk?
I can be the hawk.
All right. I'll keep the
Because
fox
they're
then.
also, they have a really good center of gravity.
Cool story.
This is true.
Oh.
It helps them catch their prey.
Yeah.
There
Prey
you go.
catching.
Yeah.
Did he bring in clothes for us as well?
I was about to get to that. I am back. I have
welcome back.
returned.
What else have you brought?
What brought you some finery to go with
What's
those
that?
mask? What did you do to the mask?
I made it better.
These weren't rentals, were they?
No, they've actually been in the royal family for about 20 years.
Oh
Get-
my God, Boobo, your mask is beautiful.
I know.
It's like a work of art. You're like Picasso.
Who's that?
It's someone I just thought of in my brain.
Whatever he is, I like him.
I like it too.
Not.
Gotta do the thing in a script.
I can see it, yes.
Not only that, but we have guests here that this one thinks he's coming with us.
No, I am. Yeah, you already agreed, so.
Do we
Oh,
know
I didn't agree.
Do we know who he is?
Wait, what's your name? Who are you?
Which one?
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Yeah.
Right. He's not.
Ryan, are you from are you from the guard, the city guard?
No.
Are you from Queen Sleek Run?
No.
Okay, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, right. Stop asking questions. He's not coming with us.
what was your name, sir? Again, the helper.
My name is Stellan.
Stellan.
Yes, I have come. He has another basket, almost identical to the last basket. The finery is in here. Your
those
measurements have been
costumes?
collected. Well, yes. Yes, these are very expensive.
What kind of costumes?
Very expensive costumes. Most of them are designed to match the masks.
Great.
Oh, no, please.
I run over to the box and I throw open the lid.
Oh no.
And I start tossing them all around, and I find the owl and the eagle one.
Yes.
And I said, would you then do me the favor and combine these two for me?
I don't have the time.
Is there?
I had the time.
Peace just snaps up.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe there's a tailor that can.
I will find a tailor. Yes, give me those.
Can you also get an officer of the law, please?
Also,
I'm an officer of the. Well, not this law, but yes.
Well, then do something about Ryan.
Listen, he's a sweet man. I think
He's very nice.
I don't think.
We don't have time for games, though.
I don't think he's all there. It's hearing him laugh from across the room is great.
You know, I do think carrots and mead is a sign of some kind.
Yeah, he's hungry. Go feed him.
And we believe there is another gentleman that was on. No, he's resting now. And he's fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, dear.
Earlier on, it's just a decision to leave Ryan behind.
Oh, no. I'm gonna, while this is all happening, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to scoop up the scoop up the tickets out of the basket, and I'm gonna sneak away back to my room area and forge a ticket. Like, make like a clearly bad copy.
No, that's awesome.
Do I need to make a check for that?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Let's see.
So you want to fail?
I want it to definitely
Look bad.
look bad. Look
Alright.
forged.
Okay. Performance?
All right.
Built, forged, tough.
Yeah, get out of
All
here.
right. Performance check. 16.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly as shitty as you want it to look.
Great. Like official, but shitty.
Yeah.
It like says
Officially
void.
shitty.
It's like you think it's a check, but it definitely says void on the back. Kind of
It's like one of those like bubblegum checks that you use.
It's $1 million bill. It's
Yeah.
This is real, right? Now, friends. Surely, if Ryan, he just clearly needs some friends right now.
he
think
could
he
also
needs a
part
hospital.
from some of the meat, I think.
Yeah.
We have an extra ticket. I hold the back where
We
it
don't
says
have
void to
we don't
them.
have an extra ticket.
I think
There's-
we do. We had
there's
6
no-
in the basket. There's only 5 of us. He
Why
might
does
as well
that
come
ticket
along.
look the fanciest?
Oh, probably because it was the first copy that was made, you know, and then the calligrapher gets a little tired after that, so it doesn't look
Right.
as good.
Oh, the calligrapher?
Nailed it.
So Ryan,
She broke herself on that
she
one.
did. So Ryan, why don't you go back to your place, go get yourself ready for some, because it looks like there's only enough clothes for us here. So why don't you meet us there tonight?
okay.
Great.
Thank you.
We'll see you there.
Wait a second.
It's fine. You're coming along. We love you, buddy.
That was the first one made.
Should I be making a deception check for this?
I'll see you there.
Oh,
He puts it in his pocket. Friends.
God.
Right.
Oh, geez.
That.
I just shut the door. I start locking all the locks.
What happened there? That,
He definitely has a fake ticket.
no, I gathered that, but he came in and then this.
What the fuck?
He's still there.
It's my fan club.
Yeah. Was he still there?
Who? Go
I
back
don't
to
know.
talking
What is the
asleep.
rest of your fan club at? Harry and Barry.
That's a great
Hankenberry.
question.
It was
Oh,
Hankenberry.
Hank and Barry.
Hankenberry are here, along with most of the Copperforgians. They're in a separate like corner of the Sphinx. Like all the refugees are kind of in one spot, with the exception of royalty.
I figured Hankenberry would
That's
just be
where
like
they
staying
are.
at like a dodgy
I'm surprised
motel,
they're
like because
still
that's all they
alive.
can afford. Because
Me
like all their
too.
fees go toward
Don't tell
Bubo's
us
fan
it's
club.
Well, I guess we should get ready and get going. What time is the dinner tonight? or day or what time
It's
is
on the
festival?
ticket. It'll be at. It starts at 7 p.m. So you have a little bit of time to
Oh,
Hey, Uber!
Uber
23 months.
What kind of animals?
I'm trying to. I got to find 23 months. Holy biscuits!
3 months.
That's a lot of months. That's great. The closest thing I'm probably gonna have is a. The closest thing I have, because I need more animals on this list, is 21 and a half, which is an African elephant.
African
You took a
elephant.
little more time.
So,
Yeah.
meanwhile in the chat, Just Bucket Toast. So, should we roll for hotness on Ryan? And Perception Studio rolled a d10, and it was a 1. And everybody, well, ouch, oof.
Yikes. No, don't stop.
Which is
stop
even
it. I'll just
funnier
find more
because-
baby animals.
Ryan rolled for himself.
Or I'll start adding the baby animals together. It's like, oh, it's a camel and a beluga.
Goodness.
Right?
do
Just
that.
add them up.
It's fine.
Uber
Wait,
will
what?
have all the babies.
All
What's
the
a
baby animals.
beluga?
Like a whale. Oh, I don't actually know if I have that on my list. I
I'm all-
just,
it's,
Like it's a
Isn't it?
whale.
It's just-
No, I know what it is. I know
it's a
what
whale.
it is.
See, this is why I need a more extensive list. I don't have that many whales on my list. I
The
need more. I need more.
the guy is gone, right?
Yeah.
The helper man.
He will be
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Depending on what you do
Will
next.
be
So,
back.
Oh, 'cause
because
I
he went to
wanted
get
to-
that thing tailored.
I wanted to ask for a different mask so I could get a different outfit.
Do you?
He comes back with the tailored outfit with all the like. It is hideous. So there's like a wing from one bird on one sleeve, a wing from the other bird on the other sleeve, like tail feathers like all around like a hula skirt kind of
Right.
thing. Like it just looks bad, and just like the tights, and it's very, very. Well, I mean, you know, not that, but it's like, but they're stiff, like actual tail feathers. They're probably pulled from like an ostrich type animal or
Oh.
something. It is, yeah, and these, you know, bells on the shoes and stuff like that. And there's like a whistle that imitates a bird's screech that comes with the costume.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Why? Fuck you, Daddy.
Said Nitsage. Up to
Wait,
the guy.
who's Danny?
Who's Danny?
Who's Danny?
Who's Danny? I don't know who Danny
He also says, since you were wondering, I did a little bit of digging so I could figure out who was dressed as who.
is. Should have done some more sewing.
He's getting an eye twitch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Veins throbbing.
Apologies. This is our party.
Queen Sleek Run will be wearing the mask of a golden dragon. Hend will be wearing the face of a troll.
Troll face.
But I do not know what the king will be wearing. I asked around and no one would tell me.
You weren't wrong that Hend is audacious. A troll is a bit on the nose for the attack that happened not so long ago.
As far as I understand, he had nothing to do with that.
Just seems a little. But
Well,
maybe
he is a dick, if we're going to get down to
Oh,
it.
well,
I
it
don't
could be
like
him boasting, like, you know,
Who's a dick?
Why doesn't he
our
get a
town is
mask
so
of one
strong,
of those?
Trolls can't defeat us, kind of thing.
What?
Huh?
So you wanted to ask him if there was more.
Oh, yeah. Hi, yes, I would like to be a unicorn.
That would be nice.
No, to wear.
We all
That
can't
would
have
be
what we
expensive.
Why don't you wear your? Do you not still have your moonstone?
Yeah, but I want to
want.
be the
Right,
most.
wear that.
I want to be the most magical and
It's
best of all the
magical.
animals.
You could wear your
It
tiara.
shines.
The moon isn't the moonstone dress.
It doesn't
Yeah.
go with a hawk,
Yes, it
Yes, it
though.
does. Yeah, it's a hawk dress if I ever saw a dress.
Would you rather be the fox and then you could be like a queen?
A foxy queen
Foxy queen.
dress.
Just say I'm the best.
Moonstone.
I will do what I can for you. I make no promises. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
He did great for me.
He won't be one of my subjects.
Could you find a
when I
black
have
dragon?
my
Never mind,
own
he's
realm.
gone.
He's gone.
He comes back in after some time. We all are like getting ready to powdering up or whatever, right? And he like
Just like that.
just
That's how I root.
Ready for my party.
comes in, doesn't bother to knock, just fucking kicks the door open, throws a costume at you, Starheart, and it's a horse costume. It is a horse costume that he has like glued
That is a
a
horse
shitty
costume.
horn
Gosh,
to.
yes.
It's like carved out of wood or something. It's just painted like somebody tried, but somebody tried essentially at gunpoint, and it looks like it. So it's like a horse costume that's been like slathered white. Like it's not even, but they did their best. Like the
Can we give that to Ryan? Like,
We already kicked him out.
Yep, he's gone. This is yours. Put it on.
Starheart,
Try
maybe just
it
pick
on.
something that's
Try
already
it
in the
on.
box.
I'll just stay with the hawk.
Okay.
I fancied the moonstone dress.
No, this is fine. Shh, it's great. It looks good.
It looks horrible.
No, it looks great.
Ooh, that looks
Great. Tell her it looks great.
The moonstone dress
No,
looks
the other
great.
way.
If we're
wanted
trying
to
to
be
be
a
a little
horse
more
of corn.
anonymous, the mooncatch dress was the one she was arrested in, so probably not that
And I
dress.
super want her to wear the horse dress with the horn on it.
The stranger comes downstairs in in a dog mask and a little dog outfit. He still has a vest coming on over the top of it. I'm ready for the party.
What's your name?
Right.
Like call him a G.
Oh, G.
G, just
Right.
G.
G, the fan club is actually in another part of the town. And you'll have to join them with your portrait.
Oh, gee.
Hank and Barry. Part of my
Oh,
fan
I
club.
remember Hank and Barry.
Yeah.
I signed them up. I found them for you. I did.
Yeah, and they're here. They would love to meet you again.
Well, hot dog. Fucking takes off.
I'll leave. I guess the turtle mask is what's left. Oh, and the furry octopus.
Yeah.
I will leave both selections on Andre's bed for him, along with his ticket.
No.
Are you?
What's
What did you do?
Oh, just abbreviated.
Okay.
Furry octopus. Anyway,
there it is.
so what'd you say about the tickets?
I just left one on Andre's desk on his bed.
Right,
Yeah, that's it.
for when he gets back.
Yeah.
Join the party.
Great.
So what's our plan once?
Well,
we
I'm
get
ready to go.
Wait, no, what?
Oh.
What is our?
Like at the door, like ready to head out. Just looking all ramshackle.
Bubba, we need to have a plan about what we're going to do, how
I'm
we're going
a
to conduct
dance.
ourselves.
It's a party.
Right, but we're also trying to find information about where the secret. Wait,
So you don't even know.
well, no, maybe we should all get on the same page then.
That'd be great. Page 5.
That's fine, Bubbo. Page 5 it is.
Great. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
What? So the party we're going to is serving the exotic animals,
Correct.
and we need to somehow prove.
That Hend is behind the kidnappings of these exotic, expensive, endangered, magical creatures.
But wouldn't we?
Do I get to try one?
oh my god.
I suppose.
I mean, it's already cooked, right?
I don't know.
But-
I don't know if you select it out of the tank yourself. I don't know. I've never been to one of these.
Right.
But I mean, it could be.
Gotta blend in.
It could be anyone, since everyone's there to try these animals.
But we know that Hend is behind it. You read the page's mind,
Right.
and we know that he'll be wearing a troll mask.
So
which
we
I'm
gotta
sure will
prove
stand
that
out.
he's behind it.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm,
that these aren't just
I'm not really.
legally purchased.
Listen, I'm good at reading people's mind. I'm not good at like being a spy.
I am.
Also, is there like similar to a hotel, but in this world, like the equivalent of calling the concierge?
Yeah, there's people that are, like there's like a front desk in the inn and all that. They take care of that, especially at courts. Like it is a.
Can I do that without leaving the room?
Oh, like to contact
Yeah.
them?
Ring a
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there are.
There's no
Yeah, sorry.
gong?
There are service bells. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I service bell.
All right. Oh crap.
Yeah, who was that?
Yeah. Dove. I got this. Dove, Pidge, Dove, and Budge.
Yes.
Fudge?
Oh, I figured that's
Budge.
Budge.
Bird name.
Budge shows up.
Pidge,
Oh.
Dove,
Okay.
and Budge. They're our room attendants specifically.
Hello.
Hi, I require a large bucket of, like, fake blood, please.
Well, we don't have any of the fake kind, but we occasionally will make a blood custard. We could get you a bucket of actual blood.
Oh, God.
Did you go downstairs or did they come up
They
here?
came up.
Starheart,
Huh?
why do you need blood?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Can you, like, maybe paint?
What's that?
Well, it's mostly silver and gold paint here at Quartz. I don't have any red paint.
Do you have anything that would make a person feel really bad about their life decisions that you can throw on them?
Oh no.
A
But
knife?
for really good intentions? No, that's a little too murdery. Like, I mean,
got,
knives could work if you
I
have
got
a
the
lot
rubbish
of
water
them.
out back.
What?
Rubbish water out back.
Starheart,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Insight check. Stay in the box. 18.
Oh, damn it.
Are you rolling? What do you need to roll
I
something
need to
like
roll?
deception or something?
Yeah, can I decept?
Oh, he wants meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I want the meat.
We're going to the exotic meat party and we're enjoying
Are
our
enjoying some exotic meats.
Get some more.
Do you want some more?
Oh, I'll take one more. No, I'm good. Thank you.
I don't want to clean you out, but
Smoked meat.
Wait, what is it? What? Deception?
Deception, yeah.
19.
Oh, you
That's
beat
pretty
you.
good.
What do you mean?
Yeah, some of that, the red paint stuff will do.
He doesn't
I think she
have
said she didn't
that.
have any, but I don't remember what she said other than the
Rubbish
swirly.
water.
Yeah, he's got rubbish water. So, like, rotten vegetable stuff,
garbage water.
sewage.
Yeah, I'll take some of that, please.
All right.
Concealed in something that would look like you could go to a ball in, please.
I thought you said you weren't mad at me.
I'll do my best, ma'am. I'll be
Thank
right
you.
back.
I appreciate you very much. You look lovely today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? Oh, jeez.
That was my evil cackle.
No.
Okay, I don't know what
Oh,
that's
no,
all
I'm
about.
not upset. No, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We find Hend. I've got these tracking stones.
Sorry, that was Diva.
We place a tracking stone on Hend, and then maybe if he goes into an office, we can follow him into the office, sneak away.
Punch
from
him in the
party.
face.
Maybe not punch him in the face.
We can
Right.
punch him in
But,
another part.
You're welcome.
Maybe
See
he
how
has a
far I can
matching ledger of some kind that could incriminate him,
Oh.
thus leading to his arrest.
Right. Because we want to arrest him.
Yes.
You know, have you been
Great.
told that you're smart?
Oh, thank you. But that's the plan.
Great plan.
Great.
Good plan.
You can go invisible, right?
I can make all of us go invisible.
That's fantastic.
We could use that later.
I'm gonna put
For
on
what?
the.
I don't know.
I
Just
can
boobo
also,
face.
before we get there, I can also cast a.
Let us live our truths!
Beard on a
Batman's calling
Been
us out.
D&Ding for over an hour and they still haven't left the room they started in. Welcome to our show.
Okay, let's leave. I vote we.
Hey guys, let's leave.
Hold on a minute. He's doing something.
I can
We're not done yet.
I can forge a telepathic link between all of us.
Okay.
Good.
Wouldn't a real one be better?
Sorry, I'll be over here.
What? A real link?
Telepathic.
Because you said you can forge one.
Oh, I got it.
Keep drinking.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
I'm not here.
That
worry
could be
about
good.
it.
You know what? Maybe we have Bubo
It lasts
and
an hour.
perhaps Bubo and Starheart can be the life of the parties.
I have a lot of life in my party.
I know you do, but what I'm thinking is perhaps Nisters and I, if he can turn us invisible, we go and find
Distraction.
But not to the point where you get in trouble, Bubo and Starheart.
Let's be honest
What?
about that, though.
I think she said that we need to get it.
Well, technically,
Got
if we
it.
do get in trouble, they're just going to give us to the police, right? And we're working for the police.
Just keep the guards entertained. Don't let them follow us, kind of thing.
I am picking up what you're laying down.
Great.
We're all going to die.
No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
This would be wonderful.
Okay.
All right.
Be a great party.
Is everyone good with the plan?
Oh, I'm great with the plan.
Great.
What's the plan?
Enjoy the party, Bubo.
Got it.
Enjoy the party.
That I can do.
Starheart.
I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to get arrested.
Don't get arrested.
Fun? Don't get arrested.
Great.
Two
Hooray!
things.
All
All
right.
right.
Fast forward us
Thank
through
you.
some time.
All right. Let's do that.
So, hooray! So Budge did come back, and he gave you basically a quartz ball sealed up, and inside of this ball is all like the sewage and stuff, but it's just thick enough to where it almost looks beautiful the way all the things are swirling inside, so it looks like this sort of like magical crystal ball effect, but you know that it's full of shit and rotten vegetables, like literal shit. And it's in this like nice netted sort of like twine thing, so you could wear it around your neck in
Okay,
your
cool.
unicorn costume.
I have my gun on my upper thigh.
Same. We've got garter belts. I assume that's what you mean. So
Yeah.
I've got my dagger up in my garter belt. And then I'd like to bring the. Do you have the bag of holding with you? Are you bringing it with you to the party?
I do have the bag of holding.
Okay. Can you put this in there for me? And I hand you the porthole, and I have you put that in the bag of holding. Actually, bring this too. I hand you the 4 vials of steam fang acid. I put that in your bag as well. Actually, hold this too. And I hand you mothwing powder. Okay, now we're good to go.
You need to start over again, because I'm not that fast at writing.
Okay.
It's all
Porthole?
Yeah. And then I handed you this.
Steam Fang acid?
Yeah.
I'll write this down while you
Okay, and this.
continue.
Okay.
Okay, so you get to the doors, and there are several of the royal guard standing there. They're in gilded armor, head to toe, lots of like red bristling and stuff to kind of show off their status.
While we're, what did we get picked up? Would we walk there or we get picked up?
You walk there. All the guests walk up to the gates. At this point, you're in full dress. You're in your masks. No one knows who you are. Your tickets are your entry.
How long did it take us roughly to like walk there?
Ooh, 20 minutes from where you were. It's at the palace.
Oh, right.
I'll say I'll have done my hair up all big to where my horns are concealed in my hair.
Awesome.
We'll say that before we left.
So it's white, so it's like a big powdered wig, like
Yeah.
French style. Yeah.
We'll say that before we left, I did the ritual, which takes 10 minutes.
Yep.
To do the telepathic bond on all 4 of us.
Nice.
Perfect.
Is the queen or anyone aware that they're going to like a black market meat party?
Yes, this is her plan.
Yes, she knows that this will be happening here.
Okay.
Even she was not as keen on the details. She just knew like this was the end result. So on your way up to the palace. So before you get to these particular gates, you go to the outer gates. Those tickets get you past the outer gate, which then they deactivate the steam gate, which separates the outer gate from the inner gate. Inner gate opens again, puts you into the major fortress that is the palace, and just wealth upon wealth on
Super
the walls,
VIP.
tapestries, portraits from floor to ceiling, just gorgeous stuff, thousands of years old. This place has been around forever, and it's been wealthy forever.
Yeah. Should we have left our heart beasts up in the room?
That's up to you.
Well, you guys are twinning, so.
I did
Well,
not.
a Kwai would generally not travel without their heart beast. So, but it would give you away that you were a Kwai.
Right.
So
Mine
it's
is
up to
present,
you.
but my attempt would be to have him hide as lookout if there's a way. I don't know if we can get him into the room that we're in, if not be close by.
Maybe stay on the outside of the palace?
It would be very difficult for something to enter unnoticed. because the steam gate, floor to ceiling, like these are jets that basically they fire out of the earth and through the ceiling to the top of the mountain and recycle the wood.
Blend into my costume.
Buddy, no, he's way too big.
Can't you invisible them?
Yes.
You could.
You could.
Yeah,
but then
just
I would
invisible
waste
them.
it.
I would. I don't have enough for. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough for. Actually,
we don't have to be invisible right now.
yeah, we don't. So if I do both of them,
What's more important though, them being invisible and nearby, or us
Well-
being invisible
Why don't you
later?
just put him under Starheart's dress?
well, we would
It won't fit.
Okay.
we would definitely be
horse.
Yeah,
we would definitely be found
normal.
out.
Oh, I guess he
Right.
can fit under my dress.
There's not too many quiet over here with heart beasts on the
Right,
shoulders.
give us away.
Do you want to put him under my dress? He could be like a bustle situation.
He won't fit.
I'm tall.
He's large.
I'm short.
You know what? So I'll cast the telepathic bond. It'll last for an hour, and then I do one of these like, can everyone hear me
Yes.
inside your mind?
No, who's
That
that?
is.
What the shit?
It's just me. We can all communicate with each other through telepathy.
How do I do that?
You speak in your head to whoever wants to.
All right, what should I say? Still out loud.
Right. You can say, "Hello, it's Bubo."
All right, let me try.
Okay.
Hello, it's Boobo.
No, that's still out loud.
Yep. You heard me though, right?
Right. So, but if you like, basically, you can touch your head.
Okay.
It'll help concentration.
Like
And then
anywhere on my head?
And then you just think, and this is right. So right when I touch my head, it's me like, just to kind of let the viewers know that I'm thinking. So okay, wait, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Your telepathy.
Professor
Hi,
X.
I'm Nitsage.
Am I doing it right?
Like you.
Yep, I heard you
didn't
loud and
even.
clear.
You didn't even like move your mouth.
No, I thought about what I was saying. And
All right, let me try this.
go ahead.
Boobo says hello.
Yeah, we heard you in our mind.
Yeah, I said it out loud though.
Anyway.
So what are you guys doing with your heart beats? Are you leaving it out?
So before we get there, I will cast invisibility on both of them.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for them to see if they make it through the steam gate before it slams shut behind
Hey
me.
Andrew, didn't you ask to be able to like control the steam as your druidic power?
You sure did.
Remember
and
that?
You sure can.
So
Is that where that went with that?
so I'll
Yes,
cast.
you
I'll
did.
just cast invisibility on our heart beasts.
Okay.
Well,
So-
then at that point he would just be on my shoulder and I'd be able to walk
Right.
through.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah.
So at the moment, yes.
Normally
I
it
don't
would
need to
shut
control.
immediately behind you, but yeah, you channel your power, your connection to the hot springs here, and you're able to suppress it for that extra second to let Doomeril and Hailstorm in. And the guards sort of notice, but not enough for them to be like, oh, something weird with the pipes kind of thing. Must be another drill.
Is that it affects them if they're on our shoulders?
Well, yeah, I mean they're big. They have grown.
Oh, gotcha.
So they're almost your size.
We need visible.
Oh,
They're
wow.
they're light because they're birds, but they're
Gosh, I
large.
keep forgetting
big
they're
now.
that big.
Mm-hmm.
I always think these like little small dudes still.
They grow. They get bigger.
Okay.
So yeah, you're led. You follow signs basically, and there's guards at every corner, every stop. But there are signs that's masquerade this way. Wee.
Parade.
So you make your way down, and the gates open for you into this immense grand hall. This is a ballroom that exists for exactly these sorts of gatherings, these purposes. There is a massive throne in the back, which currently sits empty, but you recognize it as one of probably the many of King Thrun's thrones, and whoever's
King Thron.
King Thrun's thrones. Yes.
I don't know what to roll, but can I roll for something to determine whether or not I wore the heinous horse outfit?
You could just tell me what you
I
want.
don't.
I will
want
flip
you
a
to
coin
choose.
for you. So Hannah's horse or
Or
Eagle, right? Hawk.
hawk.
Hawk was the other choice.
Like
Alright.
I'm wondering if I
hawk
would have
is
been
orange,
like
blue is thing.
if she had the need that Ryan had, if she would have been convinced that it was beautiful or not.
You are not wearing the shitty unicorn.
Okay, so
You're
I
the
am the hawk.
You're the hawk, and you found a way to make the hawk work with your mooncatch dress.
Sweet. So I'm gorgeous.
Yeah, it's glowing. It's literally you're glowing as you go through the gates. There are minstrels on a circular stage in the center of the hall. There are braziers around the entire place. There are two at the long table that is still set for the king, even though the king is not sitting there. There are hundreds of people here dancing. Everyone's in just in exotic, expensive costumes, and you see pages are going around with sort of like collection plates. And they are collecting gold from various people. A few more people trickle in behind you, an extra maybe 20 or so folks. You do see there are some Kwai, there are some humans, there are some halflings, there are people from all over Saul who are here. He has reached out, it seems, to all the nobility and all the rich
heart
merchants.
beasts visible?
There are heart beasts present. So actually, all of you please make a perception check for me.
Oh, not
First
good.
roll tonight.
9.
15. Oh, nope. I got 17.
17.
7.
19.
19. So Bubo and Starheart, since you're both coming here, essentially looking for the black market food, the black market animals, it's strange to you when you see that everywhere that you're currently looking, this is all normal fare. Like, this is clearly chicken. This is clearly seafood. This is like everything here is normal. These are not the rare animals that you expected. But you have been told that somewhere in this party, somewhere in this facility, these things should be happening. But it's currently not out. So that would lead you. Well, you know what? Fuck that. I don't know where it leads you. I know where I want it to lead you. So you also see there are curtained off private areas kind of carved into the sides of these halls. Yeah, so those are those, and they are closed. All of them are closed. So you imagine it's the biggest spenders are here, so they have private time. Close those behind. This hall, as it's drawn, is twice as long as this. So there are 8 of those as opposed to 4 of those. And there are also 4 staircases that go up. So basically, that hall's doubled, just, one king at the end. Or one
Can
throne
I
at the end.
do like a sniff check? To see if I smell anything that
You're
doesn't
not a
smell
dog
like normal
anymore.
fare. You know what?
I'll just tell you, you
I
don't
don't
have to
know.
roll for it. I'll tell you what you
Okay.
smell. You smell delicious food. Well, maybe not to you.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of roasted meats and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So as
Okay.
Starheart is a vegetarian, this is probably a little nauseating to you.
Thanks for the
Thank you very much,
sub.
guys.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for the sub. But there are also there's like a peas pudding. There's all
Okay,
other
so
kinds of
nothing
stuff.
super out of the ordinary.
No, yeah, nothing that you can see. But yeah, it's just a sea of masks, all sorts of dancing and music going on, and everyone's sort of poised. Everyone's staring at Bubo because of his mask.
4 months, that's like a baby tiger.
Yeah, you get a few looks as well, Starheart. Some of them are very approving, like, "Oh, you brought Mooncatch here. That's really that's so quaint," like.
Point. Point.
But yeah, basically, you people are now approaching you all for dances and stuff like that. You actually see a gentleman in a blue dragon mask approach you, Starheart, and offers his hand for a dance.
Hi, sir. Hi. Sorry, excuse me. Starheart, can I have a dance?
It is incredibly rude to cut someone off like that.
I'll dance with you.
No, thank you.
Grab his hand and force him to swirl him around.
Well, thank you, Bubo.
2 of you are dancing up
Thank
the
you,
stone.
Bubo.
You look fucking fabulous, dude.
Yes.
Yes. I just thought since our dance got cut short last time, I could make it up to you.
Oh, gaggle. That's all you've got to say.
Was that a yes?
Dance with him.
Okay, forgive me. Yeah, I do like.
Performance check.
Terrible, right?
Here we go.
There he goes, more
no.
necklaces.
And while you're doing this is the middle of a very organized, sort of medieval line dance.
Right,
thing
everyone
happening.
knows
Yeah,
this
so everyone
dance.
knows the steps. They all come in together. They all back up together. So you're trying to pick up on these while you're both dealing with your own personal.
I should know this.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, you
I
probably
shouldn't.
do know these.
Actually,
No.
you can roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
You don't get to.
Oh shit!
Natural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Hey!
Wow. 2020.
You guys got
Year 2020.
What?
It's a pop. It's a pop.
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
We gotta cut on that.
how do you
or like
do
this.
that?
Like it's a pop.
You wasted those, kids. But no, you all take to this dance like water. You've learned it. You grew up learning it in sort of your.
I can lead her.
What's it called?
Land?
Etiquette classes.
Yeah.
Etiquette classes.
Finishing
school.
Yeah, etiquette classes.
Finishing classes. Etiquette
Fires.
school.
Starts with a C.
Oh, chivalry.
No.
No.
Cutlery?
It's fine. It's gonna drive me absolutely insane. That's fine. I like words. Yep. It hurts. Anyway.
Etiquette.
No.
Is it cut-a-kit?
He would have learned
Yes.
it growing up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you would have learned
forcefully.
it forcefully. Yes, against your will. But all those.
Catholic school.
The
No.
Uber Body says chauvinist.
I like that answer.
Okay.
Yes. So your father forced you to take these because he intended for you to be a diplomat.
Yeah.
And you dipping into the magical arts is the same thing as like a business guy having his kid take art classes.
I'm going
like,
to
yeah.
art school. I was just about to say, I'm
Yeah,
going to art
like,
school.
yeah. So he was very disappointed. But because you're obsessed with knowledge, even knowledge that you may never use, excellent dancer.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and Starheart, you're
Naturally incredible at everything I do.
Yeah, and the way that so everything. This was already a very lavish city, and this room is gilded. So your light, the light of your dress, is just bouncing off of everything. It's just beaming and sparkling. There's punch bowls everywhere. Everything looks slightly brighter because of the way you all are dancing. And when the dance is over, you see several heads incline towards you, and they clap to you specifically.
While we're dancing.
Is it cotillion?
That's the one.
Oh, nope.
You got it.
Never heard of that.
Nope.
CH Hill, CX Hill.
While we're dancing, if you don't mind, Danny. When I was gone, as we're like flowing, right? I actually missed all the four of you. I hold everyone so dear. Look around. Everyone's looking at us. They're looking at you.
Well, are you looking at me in a good way or a bad way?
I think that's good.
Okay.
I mean, I do look pretty bitchin'. Wait, do they say bitchin' in this world? Probably
now.
not.
You do all the time.
I do now. I introduced new vernacular.
Yes, I also agree that you looked very bitchin'.
Worth it.
Hooray.
Thank you.
You
look
Shut up, Danny.
very nice yourself.
Oh, this whole thing? Thank you.
Yeah, wait, what are you dressed as?
I think the horse mask. I think I have like the nice horse costume on.
Yeah, so the body portion is like leather and it's got like elongated features on it, but it's like it almost looks like armor, but it's got like horse detailing on it. So there's like a bristly mane that kind of goes down the back and stuff, but it's not it's not like a fucking horse costume.
I actually feel like I kind of feel badass a little bit.
Well, if I'm the belle of the ball, you're the horse of the ball.
Thank you, Starheart. Oh, thank you.
The minstrels all step off the center stage, and a little dwarf kind of scrambles up with a piece of parchment. Esteemed guests, royals, nobles, merchants, the city of Gilbourne embraces you and asks you for your aid in supporting our brothers and sisters of Copperforge. These refugees have been through tremendous sorrow, loss, pain, and anguish, and while we may not be able to help them directly, our funds could help build them a new place to live. So please, as the plates come around, please fill them with anything you are willing to give. This includes deeds, lands, whatever you're able to spare, we will take it. Thank you very much on behalf of King Thrun.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
Snap.
Proceed with merriment!
Merriment!
And just boom, people come in with trays, just food, drink, everything's just coming around.
Drink.
Yep.
So all of this food is the exotic animals?
Oh, I can't tell.
Oh no, this place looks pretty normcore to me.
So that was me telepathically talking to you guys.
Oh, right, because you did the head thing.
The head thing, remember that? That's a thing.
So telepathically, I say.
It looks like normal food to me.
It looks about a. If I was to rate this on a scale of 1 to 20 normalcy, I would call it a 19 of normalcy.
I think that's good.
Well, that's good. I can't tell. This fancy finger food. It's all on crackers and looks like it's covered in caviar. I can't tell.
Well,
It all
you see
smells
those?
like chicken.
Do you see those curtainy things?
Mm-hmm.
They seem suspicious.
As the collection plates go around, I'll put 50 gold in a plate.
Awesome.
And then I'm also definitely action error.
I'm gonna restart.
Oh,
Just
I gotta restart.
You said you're gonna what?
Yeah.
Okay. It already took the money out though, so it's gone. All right. My head is on a kind of a swivel, doing that thing. I'm looking for a troll mask, and then I'm also, because Starheart said that, I'm looking to see who's coming in and out of the red curtains.
Okay. Roll perception for me, please. Actually,
I'll
roll
do-
2 for me, please.
I'll do
One for
25
each
gold.
thing.
May I roll 1 as well on the
Okay.
curtains?
So I rolled an 18 and a natural 20.
Awesome. So you scan and you do see the troll mask sort of strutting around, shaking hands, laughing, slapping people on the back, that kind of thing. And he's maybe 50 feet from you, but there's about 50 people between you and him. As far as people coming in and out of the curtains, you're mostly seeing pages and servants bringing trays in, bringing trays out. When one of them, that closest one on the left there, when that one whips open, you do see a sort of hunched figure, human-like, and you see maybe a couple other just. They look a little more worldly than the majority of the people present. And the curtains close on them.
I will telepathically say to everyone, I've got eyes on Hend. I'm going to try and get the stone placed on him.
Where was he?
He's over by the...
He's maybe 10 feet in front of the minstrel stage.
He's over by the menstrual stage.
Did he use the curtains?
He did not.
He did not.
No, he's schmoozing.
Maybe under the.
Do I need to make us invisible now? Or?
Wait, no, I'm
No,
gonna.
our things are invisible. Our
Wait.
beasts.
Nitsich,
I speak directly to Nitsich.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a sign when to go invisible, and you need to trust me on this, okay?
Okay. Bubo, I've noticed other Qualia have their heart beasts out. It might be okay for us to uninvisible our heart beasts in this place.
Are you sure we can blend in?
One of like it's like one half of the beaks is just gonna.
Gosh.
Oh.
I'm still beautiful.
If I had to put a for us to be invisible, I must undo the invisibility on our heart beasts.
Is there anywhere for Doomer to hide in this room? Like up in the rafters? I don't know the extent of this room, or
There are alcoves that are dedicated to Gurnal, the dwarven god. But they're pretty high up. If Dumeril got up there silently, quietly, and perched and didn't move, probably wouldn't attract the eye because this is about 100 feet up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm going to I'm gonna look for Queen Sleek Run's golden dragon mask.
Okay. You do spot her. She is easily the richest person in this room outside of King Thrun. So she is just decked out, just bracelets all the way down her arms. She's just clinking when she's going. She's got her gold dragon mask on. Even if you hadn't been tipped off that was her, you would have known that was her.
I take Starheart's hand in mine and go, "Here, follow me, I found Queen Sleekrun." And I go up to her and go, "Queen, it's Nitsage."
Good job remaining undercover, then.
Speaking of remaining undercover, do you mind kind of watching over my heart beast for me? I actually think it might match your mask. He might match your mask.
I see. Well, I've seen him before. I will do my best. Does he require special care?
No, he does his own thing. But for us to remain anonymous, I think he should maybe be around you.
I understand. I'll take him to one of my private. I have one of the alcoves.
Okay.
Take mine too.
Yes, Bubo's asking if you would.
The queen reluctantly puts out her forearms, and both birds invisibly perch on her.
Well, they can probably fly to wherever you're going.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Tell them they can follow me.
Yes.
Don't approach me again tonight.
Of course.
Don't reveal yourselves. Don't give yourselves away.
Okay.
I'm sneaky.
She sort of she turns to whoever she was just talking to. She's like, "Please excuse me. I must freshen up a bit."
And then telepathically I tell Hailstorm to go with Queen Sleeprun and stay where she puts you.
So she heads up the stairs on the right-hand side. Yeah, that's the last you see of her and your two birds.
I'll wait for about like 10 minutes or so, and then
She returns.
right when I see her, I'll get rid of invisibility for them.
Through all this too, I'd like to keep eyes on the curtained off areas to see if I can see stuff going in and out or people going in and out.
Sure. Perception check, please.
Oh, good lord.
Do you want to re-roll that?
Oh, Ryan, you just couldn't help yourself over there.
I'll take that blessing that I didn't use on my mask. I'm gonna use now.
Okay, I'll mark that off.
Oh, I also said I was perceptioning the curtains, didn't I?
Yes. Do it.
13.
13. You also see, so you see them slide open really quickly, slide close quickly. You see a couple folks who look like nobles, Quailier nobles. You may or may not know them outside, like under their masks, but they strut into the top left one. You see some other folks. The armor, or at least the costume armor, looks very Eastern inspired. It's so it looks like the human kingdoms, like Stone Root, like the knight that you all have gotten to know. It's that style of clothing, and he goes up the stairs to the left.
Interesting.
A few minutes later, you see a man in a dwarf in a troll mask head up that way as well.
Is there any different food going in and out of these?
They are
Like if I could notice.
the ones going in. You do notice that the ones going into the alcoves are covered to keep them warm, or so you assume.
So we can't tell.
You cannot tell.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Plus 2, so 22.
Fabulous. So the bottom left one opens again, and you are almost certain that these are not nobles, these are not merchants. Whoever they are, there's something else happening here. And you also, the two of you see Hend heading up the stairs as well.
I've been keeping a really close eye on Hend, and as soon as I saw him over at the minstrel table, I wanted to work my way over and put one of my tracking stones on him.
Stealth check, please. Okay. And with that 20, when you see the tray open just before the curtain closes, and you see a curly tentacle with a few bristly hairs on it.
Okay.
27 for stealth.
27. Oh, yeah. He is bugged. Bugged.
Excellent.
You came in with a swirly goo of stuff. Where did you put that?
What?
Oh, it's still on you. Okay.
It's,
What are you planning on doing with that?
aren't we distracted?
Are you trying to talk to me?
aren't we supposed to didn't Aura say, or didn't you say for Boobo and I to do a distraction?
She said party, and I'm partying.
Oh, party distraction.
Just like
I'm dancing over in the corner.
Yes.
Look at me.
that. All those things are great. That was like from oh my gosh, do the cool dance. That's totally what that reminded me of. She's down. Yes, just party, have a good time, don't get in trouble. Hend has gone up the stairs to the left. I put a tracking stone on him.
It's-
Did it work? Were
it's
you
that one.
secretive?
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
my
Nailed it.
Did you say bottom left? The bottom left? Top right? I thought you said.
Get out of here.
Damn.
Okay,
AB select start.
be specific. I mentioned a few things.
The direction where everything was going, you named a specific alcove. And
So
I
the
thought it was-
alcove bottom left is the one that you saw the trade food.
Okay.
So
That's
you
what I-
noticed that as one of the rare animals
yeah, that's
that
what I-
same species has been stolen.
Okay.
But you also saw Hen go up the stairs to the left.
Okay.
So the next level. So think of it sort of like an opera house. So you can see the levels above.
Yeah.
Then there are sort of like little alcoves up there as well, like almost like little opera boxes.
Okay.
Okay.
So Hen went up to the second level, and the tray I saw went to the first level.
Yes.
Okay.
Aura, do we need to go invisible to follow Hind, or should we wait?
Are a lot of people going up to the stairs on the left, or was that just like?
Yeah, I mean, this entire party is consistently flowing, and there are wide hallways outside of those alcoves upstairs.
Okay.
So it's like the party is kind of like the entire building, but the alcoves it's like like VIP. So
Can
people
we
aren't
go
going
up
in.
the stairs with?
Yeah, the stairs are open. You can you can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
hey Nitsich.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey Nitsich.
He's standing next to you.
I'm right here. Sure.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
We're still together.
Okay, so, the real party is over here in this alcove, and we're going, and when I say the signal, you remember the signal?
No, you didn't tell me. You said you know.
Yeah, you'll know the signal, and then you make us invisible. Okay?
No, I thought I was just making Aura and I invisible while you two stay down here. You and Boo
Yeah,
stay
we're
down
supposed
here.
to distract.
Okay, Boobo, are you ready to have some fun? Here, drink this.
Aura, Starheart's is fixing to do what she does best.
Well, that was the plan.
I take like a shot.
I'm gonna go up the stairs to the left. If it looks like people are just walking up that way, I'll take Nitsich by the arm and we'll go up the stairs to the
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
All right.
Alcove. Alcove? With the. With the. You know the word I want to say.
All right, what are you trying to do?
We're gonna go.
You are
where
gonna go to the alcove?
the
I'm not with you.
where the fuzzy octopus. I thought you were coming with.
Nope. And I didn't see that.
Boobo, there's a fuzzy octopus in this alcove that I'm pointing to, and we need to go to that one.
Point.
Everybody, there
I'm in the middle of dancing.
Did I point to the wrong one? Or
No, you pointed to the right one.
Oh no.
Someone saw you.
Secretive.
And I take my point and I make it into a disco.
Are you two standing together?
No.
No, but I'm discoing now.
I envision myself.
As you're as you're dancing,
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
you see this masked figure in a fox mask, sort of lean in next to your cheek,
Oh, son of a bitch.
puts a hand on your shoulder, and you feel cold steel underneath your arm, like right by an artery.
We're going to go for a little walk.
I prefer.
He jams up, and he starts walking you up the stairs to the right.
I immediately connect with everybody, and I say I don't even need to use 25 characters, do I?
No, you
25
can
words. Okay.
Hi guys. It's Starheart, and I'm in a bit of a predicament. There's a guy in a fox mask, and I think there's a knife to my back or something really uncomfortable. And then I'm going to the right side of the ballroom. Please save me, and I don't want to die. Thank you, please, Starheart.
30 seconds. It was literally 30 seconds she was by herself.
No, Starheart, your distraction is must be doing great. Keep going.
He So he marches you up the stairs, but but delicately, right? So he wants it to look like you're flirting, you're dancing together. So he's kind of like chuckling
Can we
at
try
you.
something first?
Sure.
Before I get that message, since I'm already here, I will head them off, and as I approach, pardon me, my lady, may I have this dance?
Unfortunately, sir, this dance is already taken.
Are you sure?
You don't look like you're dancing. The dance floor is down here.
Yes, this is
It's
more
time
of a,
to dance.
This is more of a private affair, sir.
Would you pay for it?
Excuse me?
You're offending the date of mine.
No, I don't think I can do that. She's not your date. She was with me.
This is
She's
true.
with me now. Walk along, sir.
Oh my god, I have 2 men.
I know, and I'm about to dance with you. So, pardon me, sir. This is my dance. She promised me this dance.
I did.
You see him sort of make eye contact with some other folks
Oh, great.
and cock his head.
Oh, you want me to dance with somebody else over there?
Yes, I have a couple of friends who might be very interested in you.
Are they cute?
Roll for hotness of the guard friends. The sketchy henchman
Bubo
friends.
is fluid.
There are two more masked folks come along, and they're one has a one has a rhinoceros mask. That same species that it's like the same species that Klaxon had tried to build, so not quite a rhinoceros, but similar.
Danny,
Yeah.
while he has the knife to or I'm assuming it's a knife or a dagger.
Yeah.
The moment he gestured to those people, or during that, I would like to use command
Okay.
and say, yeah, I know. Cease.
Okay. It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Charisma.
It is.
Wisdom.
I'm checking.
Oh. Come on.
No?
Yeah.
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see with. Oh, yes.
Wisdom saving.
What's the number supposed to be?
Yeah, what do I have to beat?
14.
14.
He beats it.
Oh.
You're playing a very dangerous game, young lady.
And he jams the knife and he breaks the skin.
Oh.
He's gonna get blood on your dress.
I'm going to telepathically let everyone know again.
Hey guys, it's me, Starheart, and this guy is not very pleased, and I might die. So maybe pour one out for me, and then also please, come this way. I don't wanna die.
So
Bubo, what's happened? Do you see Starheart?
So Bubo.
Oh my god, just fucking trust me on this, guys. Jeez.
We know who you are, though.
Oh my god.
So there's a rhinoceros and a warthog mask.
Bubo Rocksteady.
All the things.
But the warthog is a shapely woman. The rhinoceros is a very, very burly man, and they both put hands on your shoulders.
We heard you like to dance.
Yeah, but I prefer the warthog.
You're my favorite.
That can be arranged, big boy. Let's go for a walk.
Oh.
Pardon me, ma'am. It's a dance. Right out here on the floor.
Let's go for a dance then.
Okay. I grab her hand and start twirling her.
And Starheart gets marched up the stairs.
Jeez. Bubo, is everything under control down there?
No, not really. I'm in the middle of a dance, and Starheart is going upstairs.
Nitsage, Aura, where are you, Boobo? Just left, and now I'm gonna die.
Nitsage and Aura, we're with you now.
Alright, we've got the tracking stone. Should we just go help Starheart?
How the fuck? Okay,
I know.
That's fine.
Or we just think she can handle herself for a little bit longer
Oh my god.
and try and figure out where the hell Hend is
What are they
going.
gonna do? What did she do to get?
I don't
Nitsage,
know.
nitsage, nitsage.
Also, you took 2 points of damage from getting
I
stabbed.
can't turn this off. Shit.
Nitsage, I need you. Okay, so I'm a little scared, and, if anything goes wrong tonight, I just want you to know that, I like you more than drinks. And that might be a lot. I'm gonna go now, cause there's still a dagger to my back, so, let Boobo know that his outfit actually isn't that great, but I told him it was because he's my friend. Okay, bye.
Was that just an Nitsage?
I mean, we all heard it.
No,
We all heard it,
everybody
yeah.
heard it. I like that she's hanging up to let the food.
That's what she does. In the middle,
Yeah, go ahead.
in the middle of my dance with Miss Warthog, I'd like to cast Charm Person on her.
Nice.
So that is a Wisdom 14.
Right. Charmed.
Nice. Nice.
So she
Regards me as a friendly acquaintance.
she presses him closer to you.
Oh.
Not that friendly.
No.
No. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because she was already like kind of impressed with your moxie at like the danger of the situation. So this is just like boop 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 boop.
Oh, that boys.
Turned it up to 11.
Turning it on.
Was it like boop 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 boop?
Boo 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 boo.
I have an idea.
All right.
We need to go get Starheart.
Finally. Sorry.
I tried.
You stay here. I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
Call me if you need backup.
Okay. I'm going to go down through the floor again.
Thing where he's like trying to like cut through people on the
Like
dance floor.
dancing, like awkward, like like Daniel Hayden dance.
Trying to get through
Right?
He's doing all the finger
Finger
points.
guns.
He's doing the finger guns at everybody.
Excuse me, sorry. Yes, okay. Yes, excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, ma'am.
Hey, there's
Thank you.
Ooh, 22 months.
Oh,
22 months.
That's an animal.
yep.
That's an African elephant.
Probably two.
That's 21, right?
That is an African elephant.
22.
Nice.
Plus like a, well that's only 21 and a
Kirby
half.
White
so-
I don't have
500.
22.
Maybe
I
just
also have a half a month, which is a baby possum. So
half a
you get
month,
two
baby
animals.
possum.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Kirby White.
So, do I? So, if the stairs are going, this way. If we've turned around, could we have seen over to who has Starheart? Because she's a shining beacon over there on that stairwell.
That's true. She does glow.
Yeah, everyone that watched me dance beautifully
If
should
any-
have been very.
If anything, I feel like that would make it a little bit harder because if she's there and the light's blaring, you'd be more of a silhouette than perfectly lit.
From
No, I guess not.
from far away, from the other side of the staircase, right? So we're
Oh,
over
I
here,
see.
right?
Oh, so you're there turning around watching her get marched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see the figure, but again,
Okay.
mask and costume.
Yeah. Can I try to catch up with the?
It'll take you a minute because the idea is like if your plan is to get there without being noticed, like you say, you're gonna have to dance your way across and.
I don't know about not being noticed. I mean, it's in my mind, it's a big party, it's a big gathering. People are moving all over the place. I'm just trying to get through. Maybe to the bathroom.
Right,
Okay.
Got
Stuff
it.
like that. So
The way to the bathroom.
I try and get within reach of Starheart and the gentleman.
Okay. You won't make it at the moment because you're bobbing, you're weaving, you're having to cut through folks and all that stuff. So they make it up way easier than you make it across.
Starheart, can you stall him? Can you stop and tie your shoe or something?
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'd like to take my new date up the stairs. because now that I've charmed her, she's not trying to keep me down there. That's the plan. So, I think we should go up for a better view. How about you?
Alright.
All right. Just speaking in hums and haws.
Yeah, no, so she kind of takes your arm and she sort of leans into your shoulder as you walk up.
So, and that, so
Rhino
would I be
guys.
closer behind her than he got? Would I have
Yes,
done
because
that
you were
before
already
there?
kind of in that area. So where you
Yeah.
started dancing was basically at the foot of those stairs. Mitch has got further to travel. But the three of you might be able to meet up before you go up the stairs, I think. Unless you're booking it straight up after her.
My goal was to head her off at the stairs, then he called in backup, and then my new plan was then to charm her to still try to get up the stairs. So, however long that would have taken, you can place me at what time point you would have liked.
Okay.
But that's
I would
my
say-
mindset on what I was trying to do there with all that.
long has it been since we've been here?
Maybe 25 minutes, half hour, something like that.
Okay, just because I'm at the hour mark, telepathy is gone.
Oh.
Awesome.
I'm still going up the stairs with this dude.
You are, and I'm
Long
actually cutting to you at the moment.
Okay, cool.
So he takes you into one of the, rips the curtains open on one of the rooms, throws you inside, closes the curtains behind him, and two other hands force you down into a chair.
Two separate hands? I mean, obviously separate hands.
Two
but,
different
like,
people's hands.
Okay,
So
yeah.
someone's left and someone's right on upsets. And they're holding you down.
Did she try and stall before she got to that curtain?
Oh yeah, you were trying to, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
So, what are you trying to accomplish here by pointing out a certain location?
Oh, you mean my dance moves? You want to see them again? I'll do it. If you can give me like kind of like a beat. Do you know what I mean by a beat?
I know how to beat something, yes.
Ooh. Okay, I'll do my own beat.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you.
That's a baby leopard.
3 months is a baby leopard.
It went like this, and so I was dancing. You may have seen me earlier. I did a really beautiful dance, where I was twirly and sparkly.
We've got some dance moves of our own, boys.
I sure hope they're non-threatening and soothing.
Starhawk, I can't see you up the stairs. Where have
One
you gone?
just clocks you in the side of the face, and you take 5 points of damage.
Oh, and I took 2 earlier too, right?
Yeah, and you feel metal when it hits your face as well. So you're probably wearing brass knuckles, something along those lines.
I'll ask you again. What are you doing here?
How close is he to me? Like physically?
So see how those tables are laid out? So there's
Yeah.
that sort of half moon shape.
Yeah.
You are in the chair at the end. He's at the other side of the table. The curtains are right behind him. So that's
I'm at-
about 10 feet.
He's 10 feet behind me and he just clocked me?
No, one of his goons clocked you. One of the two people holding you down punched you in the face.
Can I turn at all?
They've got you grappled.
But my arms are free. Okay. Shit. What, can I, hang on, I'm going to cast blindness
On.
oh god, it's only one creature.
Got a beacon.
That man, the guy who's talking to me.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast it on him. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Oh god damn it. Okay. That did not take.
say, you look hungry.
I'm gonna. Okay, my hands are free. I'm gonna grab this thing that I have, and I'm going to chuck it with all of my might towards him. And I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs, "Meat is murder!" And then I'm gonna grab for my gun.
Wait, which are you doing?
Okay, I'll do the first thing first, and that's what I do.
So you're doing the ball
Yep.
first? Okay. Roll it as an attack. We'll see if it does any damage on the way.
That one's not. Does anyone have any good dice for the follow?
You got this.
Thank you for the follow.
I
Goodness.
accidentally refreshed my chat, so I don't know how many months he
mean, I rolled a nat 20. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
It did roll a nat 20. Come on.
Get
No,
over
it's on the
here.
floor.
What are you
Get over
doing?
there.
You knew.
It rolled.
No, really, guys.
Hey guys, we're professionals.
Uber says everyone does the first thing first. What'd you get?
Look at it.
You're making people work.
It's
Got another nat 20.
Hey, reroll it.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a reroll. So.
Bless it. I
Bless
can
it.
bless that
No.
shit.
Damn
I
it.
bless it.
And
23.
awesome. Please roll me a d12.
It's the soccer ball looking one.
Why?
Wow!
What's up, people?
Welcome, new friends. We're playing some D&D.
Yeah, we are.
Our little gnome friend is in a heap full of trouble.
Yeah. Some say it might be a
Probably gonna be
shitstorm.
damaged.
11.
11.
You lob that piece of quartz that is filled with all the gunk and shit. So all the sewage and all this stuff, and it just cracks right into his nose, like through the mask. The mask splits, nose breaks, crunches, and then the quartz gives way and just drenches. It gets in his mouth. It gets in his eyes. And it's
Poops in your mouth.
And as that happens, I say, "Eat it!"
hey!
Literally.
Faith in the Glitch says, I met you all at the dance party at TwitchCon 2018.
Ooh.
Your sticker still lives on my road case.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
For the raid. Thanks and welcome.
Yeah.
Hi!
Excellent.
Been a minute. Welcome.
We were dancing earlier, and then I got kidnapped.
Yeah. Stabbed and punched,
Welcome to the game.
and now the table will tell me. So he is stunned for this particular turn as he's covered in shit. The goons are still there, but at this point, you are here now. Actually, all of you, you two have arrived.
Who's this?
Wait, are we in the room where she's in?
You're in the hall before the private room, before the VIP
Who is
room.
this?
What?
Hi, who are you? Who is she?
Oh, this is Miss Warthog.
So matter of fact.
I was hoping that Starheart would have stalled before she got in there, but I don't know what's happening in there. So, who's Miss Warthog?
She's my dance partner.
Oh, you might
On
want
his
to.
date.
You're showing her a lovely time.
Oh, you might want to leave her behind.
along with it.
Okay. Hi.
She almost tried to kill us, but I charmed her.
Holy shit! Well done.
Thank you.
Do you lift your hand each
Yes,
time?
100%.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Maybe maybe you can get her to go in there and talk to the gentleman who brought Starheart inside that
Right.
room.
All right, I've got this idea. Miss Warthog, love.
Yes.
So there's this other girl. I know, I see your face. There's this other girl.
You don't. She has a mask on, but
I can feel your face. I get it. I can tell you're upset. Yeah. I had thought that she came up this way and went into that room.
She's my date.
Oh,
She's
right.
my date.
Would you mind checking to see if she's in there? I'm not sure what this room is. It could be a ladies' room. I don't want to walk in unannounced. Could you check to see if she's in there for me?
just as you say that, that's when you hear the smash and like the
And the
eat
meat
shit
is
or whatever.
murdered.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, she's in there.
She's
Um, But she goes ahead and she opens the curtain, closes it behind her, and sort of just like makes herself known. She's like, "Oh, that must be the friend." And what are you talking about, friend? What do you mean?
Like what?
Well, did the guy who first brought Starheart, who had a knife to her back, did he stay in that room?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so he still is in there. She closed the curtain behind him to check on her. But now, because of the way you phrased it, she's now considering Starheart also sort of a friend. So that's why she's like concerned for your well-being, which is confusing the shit out of Fox Guy.
And me.
Yeah. Are you okay, little one? Someone's looking for you.
Wait, like another one of. Wait, what? Like a good look or a bad look?
Very handsome bird person.
I don't know any. Oh, I do! Okay, no, yes, I need to be looked for, please.
Starheart, are you okay inside there?
I'm being a
She like opens up the curtains.
badass.
She's in here.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Dude Man. And just, I'm like,
Oh, so now that
Yeah.
his mask is split, you just see a sort of just greasy looking human. He's got like waxy black hair and just a little broken nose, of
Yeah.
course. So his whatever features he has, he's all swollen now. You can't really make out much about his face.
Have we walked into this point in time?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
definitely see her with her mask is probably broken, or because she got decked, right?
She got hit in the side. So yeah, your mask is still on. So no, her mask is fine. But the two goons behind you aren't even wearing masks when you all come
did
in.
I get a look at him?
No, you don't see them, but when you two come in, you do. And it's also just a couple more just generic-looking humans. And these two aren't even wearing finery. They're just, wearing slacks or whatever.
Leather jackets.
Right.
Black turtlenecks.
Spiked collars.
What is the meaning of taking my date into a room such as this?
He's like, who the hell are you?
I think the question is, who the hell are you?
He took that guy's wallet.
We are honored guests here. We have tickets. I demand to know why
Yep.
she is being held into this
I've
room.
got a date, as I grab Miss Warthog. He's got a date.
I'm here.
You're interrupting our dating.
I am here for business. I'm not here to interrupt the party. I am here to make money for a client.
Then what does she have to do with your business?
We're here to dance.
So
She was getting in the way of my business. If you all just go back and enjoy the party, I can finish my business and you all can have a wonderful evening.
I'm
Excellent.
gonna.
Thank you so much.
gonna-
Starheart, right this way.
Oh, you're letting me go?
If there are further interruptions, there are more of us here than there are of you.
Wait, what business?
We-
You make a lot of money.
I'm really
Plenty
quickly.
of
I'm gonna message Aura.
hey, Aura, it's me, Starheart. You might want to let Queen Sleek Run and all them know that the place where I'm here. Did you hear me yell that meat is murder? Yeah, in that location. Hang on, I'll fire a shot.
And I fire a shot.
At anyone?
I mean, why not?
You're my favorite. You're my favorite. It was going so smoothly.
I think we're gonna let you go.
Oh my god, you're my favorite.
Okay, so I don't quite fire it yet. I'm looking at the guy.
Oh no.
No, okay, I will fire, but
You did.
okay, I'm looking at the guy.
Where is it pointing? That's all I care about.
His foot.
His foot, roll and attack, please.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I tried so hard.
So we can make cool bang.
No, I mean, just to check, y'all are okay with this?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
matter. Never ask a
Maybe
question
it
against
does
the
not
table.
matter.
18.
We will figure it out.
18.
Well, these are the bad guys. I gotta do something.
Yeah, roll your damage, please.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? What attack with? What is the?
Your gun. Whatever stats I give you.
You gave me.
I played it straight this time. It got me a nice date.
You.
Did a dance. I charmed her.
Oh man. Oh,
I
goodness.
can't click on the screen.
All right. Pretty sure
That's
it was
really
it was
weird.
1d12, and then start of your next turn, you'll roll to see if you reloaded.
That
And if
sounds
I'm-
right.
yeah.
It was 1d12 plus something.
Probably like your
Should write that
dexterity
down.
or your
I
strength. maybe,
did, and
or
I can't
something?
find it.
Oh.
And my page isn't reloading. Do you want to see a page?
Yeah, mine was doing something weird.
D12.
So.
No, that's bad. 4? That doesn't seem right, though.
Yeah. I mean, you shoot him in the foot.
Okay.
He's like, "Ah!" And you just hear him yell out,
There's not
"We're made, boys!"
D12 plus 4.
And it
Oh,
just,
wait,
you
it's
just hear
8.
shink, shink, shink. All the VIP things start opening up.
Wait, there's not a silencer on this thing, is there?
It's
There
a
should have been.
blunderbuss.
Okay.
No.
10 times the blunderbuss.
Thanks, little kid. And then your friend. Thanks for joining us.
Shit, just
Hit the fan.
Yay.
Fit is hit the shan.
Fitchan.
Start! No!
What have you done?
Let's roll for initiative.
I was making a distraction.
That's not
Um,
what we did.
So yeah, let's do that.
Oh, this microphone keeps trying to attack me.
It's 1d12 plus.
Oh, it's kind of on a short leash right here.
Was the
Yeah,
blunder,
yeah, so
the
it's
blunder
8.
blush.
Am I helping you out at all?
No.
You said roll for initiative?
Yes.
No, you make it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh
10.
my gosh.
Oh, right. Initiative.
That is just awesome.
As we're doing this, I message Aura.
14.
Hey, Aura, it's me, Starheart.
Sorry.
Do you know where I am now? I made a shot.
Darling, I think everyone in the ballroom knows where you are right
Everyone
now.
knows where you are.
Oh, shoot.
Literally. 14 for me, Danny.
Okay.
21 for me.
Lord,
Okay.
I need to pack all my weapons.
I message Nitsage. Or to everyone,
Start.
too.
What's your
10.
Hey, Nitsage. It's me, Starheart. You remember when I told you that I'll give you a signal to make us invisible? Signal. Now would be a good time.
No, it's not the. I'm right next to you. We had it covered.
Before you take your turn, Aura,
Yeah.
you see there are there's already 3 in this room. So actually, there will be more than that.
You know I'm up to the stairs to the left, right?
She is so far
Oh
away
yeah,
from
you're not.
us.
That's true.
She's
you're not
over
here.
there.
Beep bop boop. Never
Which is
mind.
why I
Ignore
had
me.
That's
It will
why
be
I've been
Boo
very
Boo
cool.
then.
So she knew where I was.
I mean,
We're
can I
like.
still do things? even
Yeah,
though-
because you're still following Hend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we've got. All right. So actually, then yeah, we'll start with you over there with Hend.
Okay. I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been tailing him with the tracking stone.
Yes.
Did he go into any rooms or anything like that?
He did. He
Okay.
went into another one of the VIP booths.
Okay. And then after the gunshot, did anybody come out of that booth?
His mask poked out and then immediately ducked back behind and closed it.
That's all I'll do for now.
Okay.
I'll just wait to see if he comes out.
Now, Boobo, before you take your turn, what you see is there were 3 in the room. So the one who's been shot in the foot with a broken nose, and the 2 goons holding Starheart, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more join in from down the hall.
Oh dear.
So 7 total?
Have joined us in that room.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 4, so we should be good.
And Boobo, it is your turn.
I want to put some peoples up here. Where's our row? Oh, I need some bad guys. Should they all be pillars?
Yeah, just make them all pillars. We can see what's going on. Jenny, do you want my laser pointer so you can tell us where we're?
Ooh. And then there's two holding.
Here, I'll build pretend at least how I am.
Okay, yeah. Because you're the one.
Yes, you guys are here.
There is shot foot guy.
What happened then? Oh, nice. Starheart is being held by these 2. Here is.
We're still holding her.
Yeah.
I mean, are they really still holding me after I just shot a gun?
Yes,
Okay.
because you shot someone else, not them.
Okay. This is true.
Danny, can I actually add something to what I did? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of stand near his alcove and use thaumaturgy to do like a really loud scream coming from down the stairs to try and lure him out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Hooray.
We are surrounded by pillars.
Wait. Oh, that's the Kinku me?
No, it's, oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because it's bird person with a
I
staff.
thought this
You're
was
magic
me.
guy. Nah, that was Andre
Oh, okay.
because he's a gnome.
Okay, I'm bird person. Copy that.
Bird person.
Yes, so you do that, and he does, like, he opens the curtains and takes a step out. And he's like, are you okay?
I heard a gunshot. Oh, something's happening.
Right, come inside.
Oh, thank you. Oh shit. Okay.
Is that a kitten?
It sounded like a kitten.
So you go inside. So he ushers you into this VIP. So we'll put yours over here, right? So he ushers you in there.
Yeah, but on the top level, right?
Yes. So both of you are all up one level at this
Right.
point, but the alcoves are fairly identical. And as soon as he like guides you inside, he closes the curtains behind himself.
Okay.
So, would you like to tell me why you and your friends are out tracking our moves?
Uh-oh.
My client here is very interested to hear what you have to say.
Is this the troll mask talking to me, or is this
This is the troll mask.
the troll mask?
But when he says my client, he gestures over to this sort of hulking looking human who's got a hood over his face. He's got both arms tied like into his sleeves, and you just see this gleam of teeth just grinning, like, or gritting. It's hard to tell which.
I surely don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I
make
know,
a
I'm just gonna
deception
try and
check.
bullshit my way out of this.
You got this. You got
Yeah,
this.
it's fine. Everything's
better.
great. All right. Okay. 24.
Oh, damn it. Maybe. Not even close. Apologies. Forget you were here, but if you're in danger, make sure you leave the hall. I have a feeling things are about to get more dangerous than you think.
I'm leaving this place right now. I'll just make a tizzy.
Yeah.
As I'm frantically looking around the room, is there anything like a ledger book in this room? Is there anything like that?
It just seems to be the two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna use my haste and get the out of there and start.
Before you leave, what
Yeah.
you do see on the table,
Yeah.
not ledgers, but just a mass of food. All the rare animals, like you spy other heart beasts that weren't so lucky, and like the furry octopus and all these other creatures that are just like, the species that are here are either heart beasts or species that have often been rumored to be like of the gods, like children of Hortil, that kind of thing. So it's like there's something, arcane or holy about some of them. And they're all just like on spits, cooked, whatever, in front of this grinning, hulking guy.
Okay. If I can,
so
while I'm
before you
making
go.
a tizzy and throwing my hands in the air, can I try and use Mage Hand and like grab one of the exotic, really like near like the edge of the table and just like
Just
with the Mage Hand, just
Like
try
that.
and grab for it. Yeah, but stealthier.
yes.
What about Boobo?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So is this sleight of hand or stealth or?
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Stealthy fun.
Sleight of mage hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add a blessing to that just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sleight of hand. That's 22.
22. Yeah, you managed to catch like a spit roasted head of like a boar snake. So it's this reptilian pig face with a little apple in it. And yeah, so you scoop that up before you go.
And then I just run the F out of there.
Yep. Boobo, it's your turn.
It's me. I was too invested. I wasn't paying attention. Well, let's see here. We're surrounded
Accurate.
by lots of demons. Pardon me for a sec.
They're all brandishing some form of blade. Not full-length swords or anything like that, but things that they would have had to sneak inside this building. So like sword canes and knives, that sort of stuff. They have some like the Assassin's Creed style, like.
Yes! That was so great. Good.
Nice
I like.
and scary.
Oh, that's not how this works. Dang it.
Yeah.
What's the instructions?
Bless you, Bumba.
What if?
Thank you.
All right, let's try this. I will. How big is this room that we're in?
Small.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
small.
it's
right?
like, I mean, maybe like 30 square feet-ish. Like it's tiny.
It's like an orchestra,
yeah.
like box seat, right?
Yeah. So it's like that, or like imagine like the booths in the Star Wars Cantina kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
about
yeah,
that. It's a
yeah.
little bit bigger than that.
Is it
yeah.
opened up to this side, facing out into the
It
dance
faces
floor?
out in on the upstairs. It faces out into the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's closed off
Yes.
towards the. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me do. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud,
Awesome.
which is 20-foot radius, centered right on us.
Yeah.
Just like that. Zinga. And then.
Hey!
Ascension stories. Thank you for the
Ascension
raid.
stories!
Perfect
Oh,
timing.
12 friends coming into play.
We're
Right.
just getting into combat.
We've just
Welcome.
gotten 2 new raids, so I'm going to take a quick moment to kind of describe some stuffs. So, hey, this is Sahlen's Legacy. This is a live play D&D game. They're in the middle of a fight. But the nice thing about this game is you all can interact with it. So if you like, you may tip.
Radius? Or 20 radius?
$5 will give our players a blessing, which allows them to add a d6 to any roll or cash that in for healing. For $10, you can give our players rerolls. For $25, you can. Oh, sorry. For $15, you can give me a DM reroll, which allows me to force them to reroll good rolls. For $25, you can drop a character. This can be a good guy, bad guy, anything. We've had some really silly ones tonight, and looking forward to more later. And for $50, you can give any of our players DM powers for 1 minute, so they get to take over the story and just say what happens in detail. So not just like we win the game. And then, as you see at the bottom there, we have a bar, and every time we reach that bar, that thing happens. So if we make it to $100, a boss-level monster will drop, and our party will have to face it. If we hit $200, we have a thing called Broaden Horizons, which allows our players to basically create things that are true within the universe. And that can be things that are going to happen soon-ish, or like, for instance, there was a weapons cache that she was able to attain, but she planted that seed weeks ago, and now it's finally come to fruition. These can be people that they know. They can build new relationships between characters who didn't know each other before. Basically, again, just creatively, they can say things that are true. I cannot argue with it. It is now fact. And then at $300, we have something like cataclysmically bad, shit hits the fan sort of situation. And everything that you do tip goes directly back into this channel. We pay rent, we keep the lights on, and it helps pay for our internet and everything else. So really every little bit helps. But also just thank you for being here. And thank you to our sponsors. We have Wormwood and Level Up Dice. So for Wormwood, if you'd like to get some free shipping, you can use code PERCEPTION at checkout. That gets you some free shipping. And then for Level Up Dice, if you use that link, it earns us sort of experience that will eventually allow us to get free things that we can then send out to you guys and give those away. Those are luxury, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dice, semi-precious stones and some precious stones and basically all kinds of materials, all kinds of styles. There's something for everybody there. They're gorgeous. I love them. Yeah, so that's that. We also have a few other shows here. If we want, can we roll it? We're going to roll it. So a little bit about what we do on all the various things. Cool.
And we are Perception Studio.
Wild turkey that hungers for blood.
Hey.
How goes Dandy? Hi, I'm Haley.
And I'm Andrew.
Fuck you. Yes, I'm kind as shit.
The room begins to fill with a bunch of cola. Our heroes begin to drown.
What my favorite movie of each year was?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally fine if I get crushed by a giant.
Dragon Schlong.
If that's how I'm gonna go, then like that's a way to go.
I believe you.
I say, tickle this, bitch, and I take.
We'll send a few later.
That was almost good.
Donation of $200 in overpriced. Look under your seats because everybody gets a reroll. You get a reroll. You get a reroll. You get
I hate it so much. And people are like, no.
You know, sexual stuff. But we're just a little more grounded. So your progression is in the sky.
Get in here.
Get in the
I gotta stop squeezing out of. Scoot your fucking chair over.
Is that better?
No, come away. Jeez.
Hello.
Going back.
So
All right.
that's a lot of the stuff. So tomorrow night is our D&D live play with our felted friends. That's Perception Check. Monday night is our movie talk show with Art and Will. And coming up soon, we'll have Quarter to One returning week after next. So it'll be fun.
Sweet. Thanks for hanging out, Uber Baldy.
Thanks for
Have a
hanging.
good
So
night.
we're in the middle of a fet.
Uber's checking out. So
Oh,
thank
good night,
you so much.
Uber.
So I dropped the fog bomb, and then we'll do that. I have another attack. I don't think I want to use it, so I'll just use bonus action.
Necessity. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you. To say thank you for the necessity. Out of necessity, they followed us. I will. I'd like to use bonus action to telepathize to Nitzaj. Now's the time to make us invisible.
Already ahead of you.
Yep. But that's what I'll
That's your
do
turn.
with my turn. Fog cloud and then telepathy to him.
Sweet. Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Telepathy. Starheart, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to try. It hasn't worked so far. For my
What is our visibility in this fog cloud?
Um,
We all can't see
Yep.
Pretty
anything.
shitty.
It
Yeah.
is heavily obscured.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
oh,
All attacks will be made with
Yes. This is a universal maze at this point. This is
okay. I'm going to try to cast command again. At a higher level. On there's 6 surrounding us.
yes.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the room.
okay, so
So two have their hands on you still.
so the 2 on me, and then a third that I can see.
You can see.
Well, I don't have to see them. They're just within range.
Does it say
60
range-
feet.
Does it say that you have to see? What's the verbiage for that?
So that you can see within range.
Nah.
And what's our
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna-
would argue you can see the 2 that are holding on to you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just those 2 then. I'm going to cast command. And I cast grovel. That is my command.
For one of the 2.
Both.
You can pick one, I think. You
I
do
can
both?
higher
higher
level.
levels.
Yeah,
Oh,
higher level.
got it.
Because that one sounds fun. Cast.
Well, one got a nat 20. The other got a 14. Oof.
So it is a save of 14. If it is 14, does that count?
Yeah.
They both
Or does it
saved.
have to be higher than 14?
No, 14 or
Well, for my second thing, I cast spiritual weapon.
Nice. Would you like to roll to see if your gun reloads?
Yes, please.
D6,
That's a
please.
D6.
5?
Yep.
5 or 6.
Yeah. So it, like yanks out of the guy's foot and goes boom back
Can
into
I
your
use
gun.
it right now?
Nope.
Can't use it. Okay.
No, because
I
you already
should've
used your action.
Done that before.
Yeah. It's the goon's turn.
Oh, there's so many of them.
That's all right. They all suck.
And they can't see.
They also cannot see.
Danny, I feel like
Danny.
I would be next to them, right? I don't know if I'm still far out. I think this is my person right here.
Nope.
No, that's Starheart.
That's Starheart.
Being
You're
held
the
down.
Kenku.
Oh, all
Yes.
right. Okay, that makes sense.
So
Get
one
your
of
mini
these
out there,
dudes
you
got
know.
real lucky. You're about to get stabbed, Star.
No, you're stabbing it, girl.
No.
Brace.
So take 10 points of piercing damage from the one holding you in the side. It's like, I will not grovel.
Fine. That's all right.
Blood starts to spill over your dress.
That's why I do these.
The other one misses, but now for the feller with the broken foot and the nose.
Broken foot nose.
Broken foot nose. He does not manage to do anything. He's hopping around. The bullet just came out of his foot. He actually takes more damage.
Oh. Yikes.
Yeah, dance, bitch.
And then I'll roll for. This will be quick. It'll be no. That'll be yes. No. No. Fuck. No. One was a nat 20, but with disadvantage, so I'm very upset. Yes. And yes. So 3 yeses. Okay, so. So Broken Foot guy is gonna swing out and stab at you, Nitsage, and he gets you for 8 piercing damage.
And he's rolling with disadvantage, right?
Yes. Yeah, these are the hits. These are the 3 hits out of everybody. Another one's gonna come after you, Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 9 piercing damage.
Oh, good
And
lord.
another one's coming at you, Boo Boo, and that's another 10 piercing damage.
Good lord,
Is it-
19.
Stabby, stabby. Hooray, and that is their turn. Nitsage, it is your turn.
This does not look good for someone. Well, I was going to turn this invisible, but then I realized I had to touch you guys. And I cannot see where Starheart is. I'd like to, if I'm next to, shit. If I'm next to Bubo, I'd like to grab his hand, his arm, and try and move past, like in the fog. I understand that they can get an opportunity attack on me, and try and go toward where I think Starheart still is. If I can get to her and touch her, then I can cast invisibility on us. But that's a
If
lot
you
of
make-
ifs and seeing and all that stuff.
Sure. I'm only going to roll opportunity for the one you're trying to shoulder past, the guy in the middle.
Okay.
The other ones are having enough trouble seeing as it is. Yeah, he gets 1. He's gonna go. But he's not really swinging at you. He's just kind of swinging blindly at this point,
Okay.
and he hits you for 7. So just slashing in this case.
Okay. Am I able to find Nitsage? Am I able to?
Where am I?
That's a deep question.
No one can find it.
We all
so-
can't be smart like Fern over here. So, did anyone get that reference?
Yes,
Okay.
well, yeah.
Was I able to get to Starheart?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to you're on top of the table now to get to her.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you can reach her. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cast invisibility at level 4th. Level 4th?
Yes,
Level
level
the
4.
fourth.
I'm sorry, my whole...
The invisibility.
And then I'm going to... So it's all 3 of us. All 3 of us are invisible. And then I will telepathy say, run. So it's like
Miss
5,
Warthog
10,
is not gonna be pleased.
15, and then trying to use the
your
rest of my
date.
movement
Sure.
to go back through,
Yeah.
people.
I'll
Yes.
roll. So,
Someone's gonna get a second reaction.
well, not a second, because just the one guy had
Oh, the
that
goon
one.
next
So,
to her.
so basically, whichever two you're gonna run through, those are the two who are gonna have an opportunity at disadvantage to hit you.
Gotcha.
And you're all.
We're all invisible.
Oh, but y'all can't see each other either. So this will
Right.
be fun.
Oh yeah, they can't. He's invisible now.
So.
But you might move. and miss
But I was holding
as you
on. I
run.
mean, I was touching them at the same time, right? So,
Yeah.
but after that,
So you get out, you get past, again, another failed nat 20 against a 4. And then the other guy misses as well. So you make your way out of the room.
excellent.
Aura.
Yeah.
You
Aura.
somehow talked your way out of that shit.
Nice.
And you've got
Do
one of the
one
rare
thing
birds.
really well. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move my movement because I have double movement because I'm hasted. So 60 feet, and then bonus actions. I heard him say run. So I'll
Are you in on this initiative?
Yeah.
telepathize and I'll say telepathize. What's going on?
I like that one.
And so that was 60 feet of movement, and then I'll bonus action dash to get even further. So that's an extra. If I'm hasted, how does that work? If my speed is doubled, is that an extra 30 or is that an extra 60 if I
60.
dash? Okay, so
Yeah.
120 feet.
Damn.
We are surrounded in a room, and now we're getting out.
Okay. Am I still like making it across the ballroom?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll just use my action. Okay, so use
And once you
my-
get into the ballroom, no one's following you. They just let you go.
Okay.
So if you would like, you can still use your movement and maybe like dance your way through or something, but you don't necessarily have to like book it.
Okay.
Are people still like dancing on the ballroom floor? Like nothing happened?
Yeah.
It's
So
so
well, no.
loud.
So there was a hush when the bang happened,
Uh-huh.
and there was like an MC who sort of just like, no, don't worry, everything is fine. Everyone keep dancing, keep dancing. And like, the
terrible
minstrel's
MC.
like, ding 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 ding.
I like them.
All right. I'll use my action to dash as well and do another 60 feet. And then if I'm just kind of like trying to move and like get to them as quickly as I can, if I can try, and I know everyone's in masks, but if I can see like a guard, like maybe if Stem Barrow is in the room, just like super quick scan, because I'm on,
You don't
X
see
anywhere
STEM,
right
but there
now.
are royal guards present. But they're more, so they're at the doors at the far back. So they're
Okay.
more, they're door security for the evening. So on your way out, you would definitely pass them.
got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just booking it for the stairs on the other side.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Sweet. All right. Ooh, Bo.
Oh, I leave the room as well.
All right. Sure. Let's see how that goes for you.
Yep. Get out of the room. I don't know how many dudes I have to pass.
You're
'Cause
going
you-
to shoulder between two.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
So you got fuck. Yeah, you're fine. Boo.
Bo.
Yeah, so you are stupid. You're out. Starheart, it's your go. You're gonna have the hardest time because you're gonna have to make a strength check first
Gotcha.
to get out of their grasp,
Oh, no,
and
holding
then you
invisible
gotta
Oh,
run.
I see. I see.
Isn't one of them groveling? No.
No, neither of them. They both passed.
Strength check.
Mhm. Also, your blunderbuss is reloaded. Your blunderblush. I apologize.
Wait, strength.
Strength.
Oh. The strength check is independent of gunning, right?
Well, yeah, the
Yeah,
strength check is to break away. If
Okay,
you
cool.
choose to, you can shoot them first, and then you might not have to make a grapple.
I did good. 16.
You get a blessing? Do a blessing?
I have 3.
You're.
Yeah. You.
I'd use
yeah.
a blessing. They're bigger than you, so you might as well get all of it that you can.
And there's 2 of them.
So 19.
Yeah, you shoulder your way free of the two of them.
Nice.
And you're heading out? Or you're going to shoot them and then head out?
The second one.
Okay. Who are you going to shoot?
Do you remember the scene in Wanted? It's not like, if you like that movie, like, this is not a diss. Well, so you've seen okay. It's basically if they're in a circle, there's a way to shoot, and then it would go.
You ain't curving bullets. I already gave you a magic fucking gun.
Okay.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Okay. Where's Hoppy dude?
He's right in front of you.
Him.
Excellent. Roll an attack. With disadvantage.
If she attacks,
because
is she
there's fog.
no longer invisible?
Oh, hell.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Sorry.
Yep, it sure
Just
does.
put my glasses on that one.
It sure does.
Sorry, guys.
Spell ends for a target.
Remember all those
that
times we
attacks
easily
or
tried to get
casts
away
a
with
spell.
things in this episode?
I love how many godlike monsters y'all have taken out, but for some reason this is so hard and makes me so happy.
See, when they let me go, I just ran.
Every other time, she wants to make friends with everything. This time, we need to get out.
Because they got they had a dagger to my back. They ruined my dress. They ruined the night.
Spell.
They're the ones that are doing all this evil.
It only
for
ends.
her
It
girl
only
stuff.
ends for that target.
Okay, so
It
you
only
guys
ends
are
for
still
me.
Yep,
invisible.
only
She
ends.
is
So
invisible.
I did not know that. So maybe
Nope.
I do not shoot.
You
No.
shoot.
I
If
didn't
you
know
didn't know
that.
that, you will shoot this guy.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fine. This is how we learn. This is how we play.
Okay. 19 to hit.
Yep.
And then what was it? 1d8 plus what?
12.
Frog.
1d12.
plus 4.
Why are you not?
Just roll a 12.
Oh
plus
my
4.
god. Okay.
Grab a soccer ball.
Sorry, brain is broken. Plus 4. As in, 11.
11.
Yeah, that's enough. And you, because he's been pretty fucked up. You blast him in the fucking face. And
Yes,
so
I do.
The,
Sorry, that was
the
really loud.
blunderblush's like ammunition is this is like a big ball bearing style thing, and just crushes and. It blasts into the eyes of the guys behind him. Roll to see if it comes back.
Roll what?
6.
D6. You want a 5 or a 6?
3.
3. All right. So it doesn't come back to your gun on this turn. But yeah, so he falls dead. I will say that's enough surprise for the two guys who are holding you to not attack you. But you're still gonna have to rush past all of these other dudes. So
I would like to kind of Sarah Connor, like, even though I can't reload right now, just like a and then just say
you one arm.
Like, I just wanted to do that. I really wanted to do that. Yes.
One arm reloaded.
Yes, I really wanted to.
You do that. Nothing
do that.
happens, but you look really cool.
Thank you.
Yes.
We hear that shot, don't we?
So,
Definitely heard that
yeah,
shot.
everyone heard that
So
shot.
I'm booking it because.
Everyone, please enjoy the party. Everyone is fine. When they're playing faster, happier.
Everyone is happy.
Oh.
Endorphins make you happy. Happy people filled with us.
2, yup. 3, nope. 4, yup. 5, nope. That was 2 yups. 2 yups.
Yeah, he's
That's 15 slashing damage as you just bull rush your way out of this room because they're just swinging in panic.
Like that.
Like this. This is why you're not dead.
She just runs right under it. Is what
For
she does.
every slash that I get, I say something unsavory in that direction.
Like?
Like. Oh man. Like
That's a good one. Good start.
you cock goblet.
Got it.
You twat waffle.
It's unsavory.
You shit sandwich.
How many more does she need?
I think it's showing
She
you
only
hit
got
twice.
hit twice.
Yeah. You see what I'm looking? Hey.
Oh my gosh.
All right, y'all run. You book
This is
it.
mature, right?
Yes.
There's a flight. Okay.
Yeah. Clip it.
Too much power. Too much power.
Oh goodness.
Anywho, all right. So y'all are not leaving this party. I'm gonna put that there now. But we are going to end for the evening. We have to find a way out and find a solution to this particular problematic situation. So thank you everybody for joining us. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for Perception Check, which is our live play with our felted friends. It was any good time. Yeah, and we will be paying forward all the love with the raid. If you like what you saw, please tell your friends. Bring them around next time. We're really nice, and if you'd like to get to know any of us better, please join our Discord. We're pretty active in there. We've got a wonderful community that lives in there. So they live in there. They're in the computer. And,
Files are inside the computer.
yeah, but no, really friendly. If you have any questions about anything that we do, like any of our shows, like we're happy to talk about or like anything. We're all nerds. I love to talk about board games. Ask me about board games. Please.
Thank you for the donations tonight,
Yes,
too, you
thank
guys.
you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
Sticking around, watching the show.
Those character drops were great tonight.
So fun.
Oh, they were so good. They
Good
were
job,
so good.
Ryan. Good job, to Ryan.
Who never made it to the party.
Maybe.
Wait,
I think you. Maybe
Where
he was
did
there.
you end up? I want to know where you ended up with your contraband ticket.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find
Tune
out.
in next week.
Next week.
To figure it out.
So,
Smash cut, too. What do you
so
mean
yeah.
the ticket's not good?
So for the thank you everyone for as we said for the donations. Everything goes right back into the studio. It lets us keep the lights on. It pays our rent. It lets us continue to bring you guys entertainment and shows and all that good stuff. So make sure you join us tomorrow night, Monday night, and also tune in on Saturday the 29th, where we will be doing a day-long stream. It's a studio day. We're going to have 2 tabletop RPGs, a board game, Twitch sings, and some improv from some of our Second City friends, along with Chunk and Cucumber.
I'll be there.
So it'll be lots of fun. Yeah, so make sure you join us, and thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to see y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks for
Who
watching.
we rating?
Thanks for watching.
Who are we rating?
Who we rating?
Cave Geek Art.
Yay!
Cave Geek Art makes really awesome, all kinds of maps and all kinds of art and stuff. But he does like leather art, and he burns, like he heats up a bone, he burns stuff into it, and then he paints them, and it's really really cool.
Dope.
He might be playing games tonight. You never know what he's going to be doing, but he'll happily show
let's
off.
see
the
what
stuff
finds
that he
out.
makes. So yeah, make sure you say hi. Tell him who sent you. He's super cute. We met him at our very first TwitchCon. Oh, neat.
Nice.
Can't wait to see what he's up to.
Cool.
Stick around.
Yeah, and thanks everybody for the raids
Yeah,
and
thank
stuff, and the hosts and the follows and the subs.
All of it.
Good night, all y'all.
Cool. Night.
We'll see you next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.